When in the course of human events it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands which have connected them with another, and to assume among the powers of the earth the separate and equal station to which the laws of nature and of nature's God entitle them, a decent respect to the opinions of mankind requires that they should declare the causes which impel them to the separation. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed, that whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it, and to institute new government, laying its foundation on such principles and organizing its powers in such form as to them shall seem most likely to affect their safety and happiness. Prudence indeed will dictate that governments long established should not be changed for light and transient causes, and accordingly all experience hath shown that mankind are more disposed to suffer, while evils are sufferable, than to right themselves by abolishing the forms to which they are accustomed. But when a long train of abuses and usurpations, pursuing invariably the same object, evinces a design to reduce them under absolute despotism, it is their right, it is their duty, to throw off such government and to provide new gods for their future security. Such has been the patient sufferance of these colonies, and such is now the necessity which constrains them to alter their former systems of government. The history of the present King of Great Britain is a history of repeated injuries and usurpations, all having indirect object the establishment of an absolute tyranny over these states. To prove this, let facts be submitted to a candid world. He has refused his assent to laws, the most wholesome and necessary for the public good. He has forbidden his governors to pass laws of immediate and pressing importance, unless suspended in their operation till his assent should be obtained. And when so suspended, he has utterly neglected to attend to them. He has refused to pass other laws for the accommodation of large districts of people, unless those people would relinquish their right of representation in the legislature, a right inestimable to them and formidable to tyrants only. He has called together a legislative body that places unusual, uncomfortable, and distant from the depository of their public records, for the sole purpose of fatiguing them into compliance with his measures. He has dissolved representative houses repeatedly for opposing with manly firmness his invasions on the rights of the people. He has refused for a long time, after such dissolutions, to cause others to be elected, whereby the legislative power, incapable of annihilation, have returned to the people at large for their exercise, the state remaining in the meantime exposed to all the dangers of invasion from without and convulsions within. He has endeavored to prevent the population of these states, for that purpose obstructing the laws for naturalization of foreigners, refusing to pass others to encourage their migrations hither, and raising the conditions of new appropriations of land. He has obstructed the administration of justice by refusing his assent to laws for establishing judiciary powers. He has made judges dependent on his will alone for the tenure of their offices and the amounts and payment of their salaries. He has erected a multitude of new offices and sent hither swarms of officers to harass our people and eat out their substance. He has kept among us, in times of peace, standing armies without the consent of our legislatures. He has effected to render the military independent of and superior to the civil power. He has combined with others to subject us to a jurisdiction foreign to our Constitution and unacknowledged by our laws, giving his assent to their acts of pretended legislation, for quartering large bodies of armed troops among us, for protecting them by a mock trial from punishment for any murders which they should commit on the inhabitants of these states, for cutting off our trade with all parts of the world, for imposing taxes on us without our consent, for depriving us in many cases of the benefits of trial by jury, for transporting us beyond seas to be tried for pretended offenses, for abolishing the free system of English laws in a neighboring province, establishing therein an arbitrary government, and enlarging its boundaries so as to render it at once an example and fit instrument for introducing the same absolute rule into these colonies, for taking away our charters, abolishing our most valuable laws, and altering fundamentally the forms of our government, for suspending our own legislatures and declaring themselves invested with power to legislate for us in all cases whatsoever. He has abdicated government here by declaring us out of his protection and waging war against us. He has plundered our seas, ravaged our coasts, burned our towns, and destroyed the lives of our people. He is at this time transporting large armies of foreign mercenaries to complete the work of death, desolation, and tyranny, already begun with circumstances of cruelty and perfidy, scarcely paralleled in the most barbarous ages, and totally unworthy the head of a civilized nation. He has constrained our fellow citizens, taken captive on the high seas, to bear arms against their country, to become the executioners of their friends and brethren, or to fall themselves by their hands. He has excited domestic insurrections among us, and has endeavored to bring on the inhabitants of our frontiers the merciless Indian savages, whose known rule of warfare is an indistinguished destruction of all ages, sexes, and conditions. In every stage of these oppressions, we have petitioned for redress in the most humble terms. Our repeated petitions have been answered only by repeated injury. A prince whose character is thus marked by every act which may define a tyrant is unfit to be the ruler of a free people. Nor have we been wanting in attentions to our British brethren. We have warned them from time to time of attempts by their legislature to extend an unwarrantable jurisdiction over us. We have reminded them of the circumstances of our emigration and settlement here. We have appealed to their native justice and magnanimity, and we have conjured them by the ties of our common kindred to disavow these usurpations, which would inevitably interrupt our connections and correspondence. They too have been deaf to the voice of justice and of consanguinity. We must therefore acquiesce in the necessity which denounces our separation, and hold them as we hold the rest of mankind, enemies in war, in peace friends. We, therefore, the representatives of the United States of America, in General Congress assembled, appealing to the Supreme Judge of the world for the rectitude of our intentions, do in the name and by authority of the good people of these colonies solemnly publish and declare that these united colonies are, and of a right ought to be, free and independent states, that they are absolved from all allegiance to the British Crown, and that all political connection between them and the state of Great Britain is and ought to be totally dissolved, and that as free and independent states they have full power to levy war, conclude peace, contract alliances, establish commerce, and to do all other acts and things which independent states may of right do. And for the support of this declaration, with a firm reliance on the protection of divine providence, we mutually pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor.
Love it. Love that, guys. I love that. What is up, everybody? Hope you had a good weekend. My grandson's out there jumping around. What's up, guys? It is Monday, May 12th, 2025. I hope all the mothers out there had a good Mother's Day. We love you, appreciate you, and we thank you for everything that you do out here. We're at the Bitcoin block height of 896,464. Tick tock, next block. 464. I'll start with that. I owe a couple people some sats too, by the way. Let's see who we have in the house right now. We got Paul the GOAT. Hello, Jerry. How are you, Paul? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Paul says you should get some fun emotes for members of the channel. I'm going to do that, Paul. Thank you so much, man. David B says, hey, Jerry. Hey, Paul. How you doing, David? EB says, hello. Welcome in, man. Good to see you, brother. Hi, David. EB. Paul says, pound the like button. And I agree, Paul. I agree. Shelly is in the house. Shelly says, hey, everyone. Shelly's our newest member of the Bitcoiners for Freedom group. I'm guessing she's a mother. I'm thinking. She looks like a mother. She could be a pretty good mother. Shelly, welcome in. And thank you so much again, Shelly, for doing what you did, starting off the memberships, and I really, really appreciate that. Speaking of that, let me show this real quick before I forget. I did a members only video the other day, actually yesterday. And if you like to join my member group, go ahead down below. This is the video I did for members only, exclusive video right here. Bitcoiners for Freedom members, welcome. And I appreciate you again, Shelly. You started that off, and I really, really appreciate you doing that. Seriously, who would have thought? Emily says, hello, everyone. Hello, Emily. How are you, ma'am? Good to see you. Good to see you. Like to see the ladies. Paul says, hey, Shelly. Hey, Emily. We got some. Thank you, buddy. Papa's working. Yeah, Papa's working. Go back in there. Don't close it. Yes. Sorry, guys. A little distracting. David says, Emily, Shelly. Mia from the Bitcoin Gospel is in the house. Mia, how are you, ma'am? Let me give you some love right here. This is Mia from the Bitcoin Gospel. And let me update her channel. So the last video she made was a couple days ago. It's called Dandelion, Wine, Tallow, Lotion, and Bitcoin. She makes some great videos. She is actually a flight attendant, and she travels all over the world, and she makes great videos about God and Bitcoin together. She is the Bitcoin Gospel. So check her videos out. That's her link for her description below. And please, guys, make sure you subscribe to Mia. She's also from my hometown, too, Rochester. BTC Moon Man, how are you, sir? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. We got some stuff to cover today, man. And I might go on a little rant today. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to try my best not to, because YouTube doesn't like when I do that. But again, I got to give you all the truth over here, man. Ian from Clean Your Machine says, hello, everybody. I just pounded like. Thank you, Ian. It is good to see you, man. I know you got a couple mothers at your house, and I know you take good care of them, because that's what a real man does. Takes care of his family. And no one is better than Ian from Clean Your Machine, man. And I thrive to be like you, man. Seriously, clean your machine. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. And again, as a real man, you take care of your family. That's what men do around here. I don't think a woman should be working, but that's just me, though. Not a job, that is. Jimmy, what's up, Jimmy? Long time no see, man. How are you, sir? Jimmy, I don't know if you've been lurking around and not, commenting or whatever, but this wheel right here, we spin and give out free sats. I think you've been here before, though, Jimmy, for the live. I don't know, but good to see you, man. Jimmy is a longtime subscriber, and he's here to support, I guess, and see what's up. So I appreciate you, Jimmy. Good to see you, man. Sharper than sword. What's up, brother? He says, fam, hello. How are you, man? Good to see you, bro. He is one of my other bodyguards. Him and Otis. Rich bodyguards. I think they'll be too rich to be my bodyguards in the future. Good to see you. Emily says hello. Paul says, hey, clean. Says hi to everybody. Jimmy says, hi, Paul. Hope you're all well. I am well. Thank you. Finger picked. Hey, finger pickers. How are you, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Hope you had a good weekend. Finger picked. Good to see you, man. This wheel is filling up. Emily says, hey, 15 watching, 5 likes. Just saying. That's what I'm saying. Joey says, check me on the wheel. I'm hungry for sats. I got you, Joey. Now, let me put you on the wheel first before I give you your props here. Joey, you've been killing it, man. Joey from Sats Venture. Again, I don't know how this kid only has the amount of sats, amount of subscribers he has. Let's see where he's at on the subscribers. Joey is at, let's see. Joey is at 100 and, let me see. It says 144. I think it was more than that. Okay, 144 subscribers. This is Joey from Sats Venture. He's the man down under. He lives in Australia. And he has a great channel, man. Check him out. Young man. He's only 21. And he's got some great content, man. He really does. And his videos have been short and to the point. Express interest in AI. No thanks. And I'm liking it. Sorry, guys. I'm looking at the Google map as well. And this is Joey right here in Australia. Way down under. Other side of the world from us, most of us. So again, make sure you guys go subscribe to Sats Venture, Joey. I got him on the got his link in the description box. Good to see you, Joey. Thanks for coming, bro. He says, hello, everyone. Emily says, hello, finger picked. Shelly Webb said, you're so welcome. With a winky, I think that is. Thank you, Shelly. Appreciate that. Emily, hi, Joey. Shelly says, yes, I am a mother. Not sure if I look like one. No, you don't look like one, but you look like you would be a good mother. So I mean that in the kindest way possible. Shelly? Shelly. Hey, Mia. Hola, amigos and amigos. Amigas and amigos. What's up, Meggies? How are you, ma'am? Good to see you. Good to see you, Maggie's. Maggie's, I've known her for a long time. Since the 90s, I've known her. Speaking of the 90s, we're on a watch of subscribers. Right now, we have 1,994 subscribers. This is around the time I met you, Maggie, wasn't it? 1994? That's how many subscribers we have. So we're on the 2,000 subscriber watch right now. I don't normally pay attention to that, but we're live. I figure we're 6 away. So let's look at it, and I appreciate every single one of you for subscribing. We'll keep looking at it. Tabla God. Hi, ya peepers. How are you? Good to see you. I think I still need your wallet address, but I think you gave yours away, though. Good to see you. McWebb says, hi, Jerry. How are you, McWebb? Good to see you, man. Hopefully you're off work. 7 o'clock. It's about supper time, right? Everybody's saying hello. David says, let her rip. Jerry ran away. Yeah, I don't want to get in trouble, David. Hey, Tablet McWebb. Yes. Mother's Day was great. We all worked in the yard planting flowers, then had a fantastic fried chicken dinner. Wow. Wow. Emily says, rant on, Jerry. Hey, yes. You guys want to get me kicked off of YouTube? I will. Madeline says, happy Mother's Day, everyone. Madeline's in the house. Let me put her on the wheel. I think you got the wrong account up, though, Maddie. You're supposed to have another account up. Satoshi Central. What a great name. And her channel is right here. Let's see if she made a video today. Let me update it. Nope, not yet. This is Maddie from Satoshi Central. And she's a young lady herself. She's 21 years old, local in my area. And she makes great videos. She does. Very, very young, up-and-coming, smart young lady. And doing great work, as you can see. So make sure you guys go subscribe to Madeline, a.k.a. Maddie from Satoshi Central. And make sure you guys follow her. The link's in the description. Thank you for stopping by, Maddie. She's also part of the Bitcoins for Freedom group. Happy Mother's Day to the moms. Yes. Pound the like, Paul says. I agree. The troll. Here we go. What's the troll got to say? The troll says, I got 5 on it. Grab your pizza and let's feed. I got 5 on it. Make sure you get extra cheese. I got 5 on it. Went to the gym and don't want to go back. I got 5 on it. Let's go half on a Big Mac. Huh. I don't think I've ever heard that song. The troll. Who sings that? Who sings that song? I'm guessing you're saying that's me, the troll? Welcome in, sir. Just subscribe, Joey. Nice. That's a pretty good song, the troll. Can't lie to you. Hi, everyone. What's up, McWebb? The troll in the house. You know he's got to do his thing. Hello, Emily. Blunt Man Blockchain. What's good, Jerry? What's up, bro? He's got a channel, too. I got to put you up on my thing, man. Can you drop your channel in the... Are you in the Signal group, Blunt Man Blockchain? Or what? Steven. He made a good video, too. Let me see if I can find it on YouTube real quick. Because he's got a good channel. He's also in my local area as well. Hold on. Let's see. Blunt Man Blockchain. Let me see if I can find him. I gotta put you in the archives. It's not pulling up yet because you're too new. But leave me a link for your channel, Steven, please, and thank you. Let me put you on the wheel too. Steven. What was it? Blockchain. Blunt Man Blockchain. Did I spell that wrong? Hold on. Yeah, I got it. Blunt Man Blockchain. I wonder what he's about. What do you guys think? Going by that name. Blunt Man Blockchain. Welcome in, man. Took my grandson outside, Steven. It was hot. My goodness, man. You know how it is in Vegas. Dry. Maggie says 90s. Yes. 92-ish at Wilson, now Cosgrove. Yep. That was right. Hey, Ian Sharper. Good morning, team. What's up, Matt FRL? How are you, sir? We're going to do a spin here in a minute. See if we can get somebody 100 sats, which would be groceries for somebody. Sharper gives the salute. I just checked and I'm still subscribed. Good, good. And the bell. Yes, thank you. Matt, the grind over for today. Good, good. Emily says, had a good one. Hope did too, Madeline. Yes. Maddie, nah, I'm not. Okay. Joey says, I only smile when I hear the troll join the chat. Welcome, my brother. Yeah, the troll's a fool, man. I know he has bought Bitcoin. He privately DM'd me. I doubt it very much. I'm uploading a new video right now. Nice. Nice. Madeline. Joey says, thanks everyone for subbing. The sats and subs put a smile on my face. It sure does. Maggie says 92 confirmed. It was then the Chronic album dropped. Yep. Sure was. So chat with dad went well, Joey? Oh, yeah. How'd that go? How did that go, Joey? Just got home from side gig doing some drywall. Nice. Jennifer B is in the house. Jennifer, how are you? Hello from OK? Is that Oklahoma? Jennifer? Is that Oklahoma? Okay. Can you drop your city and state, please, if you don't mind? We have a Bitcoiners for Freedom map here, Jennifer. If I can get it straight. And that's it. Right here. So I'd love to put you on the map and welcome in, Jennifer. Okay, what city, Jennifer? If you don't mind me asking. OKC. Nice. Okay, let me put you on there. Jennifer, welcome in. Welcome. Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Jennifer, how did you find my channel, ma'am, if you don't mind me asking? Because I've never seen you before, ma'am. Thunder up. Yes, they are. No, I think it's 2-2, isn't it? Thunder in Denver. Jennifer. Welcome in, Jennifer. How'd you find my channel, if you don't mind me asking? It's like a survey so I can get some more people to come in. Just strolling through YouTube. Nice. Okay. Are you a Bitcoiner, ma'am? We love the ladies here, Jennifer. You come to the right group. We give out free sats over here too, Jennifer. So you're gonna be very happy. I'm gonna put you on the wheel of Satoshi, and we're gonna spin the wheel, Jennifer, and you're gonna get potentially get some free Satoshis. 100 sats per spin. So welcome to the Freedom Group, the Bitcoiners for Freedom team, Jennifer. Wow, we're filling up the map here in the middle. Thank you, Jennifer. Welcome, Jennifer. Now let me put you on the wheel here. This is the wheel right here. We spin it every time a block comes out for Bitcoin. One of these blocks right here. Every time they come out, we spin. So we're at 469. Still 468 and 469 came out. Okay, we're gonna do. Oh no, 464. Okay, so we had a few come out. Okay, see, thank you. Thunder up. Just strolling. 2-2. Yes, 2-2. Every other bar. Huntsville, Alabama. What's up, every other bar? How are you? Let me put you on here. Put you on the wheel first. Every other bar. Wow, we're getting just new people. I love it, man. Every other bar. Every other bar. How'd you find the channel, man? You a Bitcoiner? Welcome in. Every other bar. Huntsville, Alabama. All right, let me put you on here, brother. Huntsville, Alabama. Boom. There it is. All right, let me put you right here on this map. Boom. Every other bar. That's a cool name, man. Is that your business? Do you own that business? Other bar. Orange. Boom. Put your name in large. Orange. Boom. You're part of the squad, man. Welcome. This is the Bitcoiners for Freedom map, every other bar. And you are now part of the team. Look at that. More and more people, guys. More and more people. Yes, sir. Fairly new. Okay, good. We teach about Bitcoin here. We learn a lot of stuff. Joey says, "Hey, you remember, Emily? It went really well. I'll potentially be starting some sort of management integration in the next few weeks. It's involved in my dad's business with over 45 employees. Pray for me." Congratulations, man. We will pray for you. Thanks, Emily. Scorpion says, "Hello. What's up, Scorpion? Good to see you, bro." Let me we're gonna react to a couple of videos today. As you guys know, the trade war has slowed down today with Donald Trump. We're going to talk about that because, again, Bitcoin is political and politics is Bitcoin. So we're going to talk about that. Welcome. What's up, Scorp? EOB, Emily, Jennifer. I am a Bitcoiner. We are living through a historic event. Absolutely. Every other bar. Absolutely, sir. If you're not subscribed already, Jennifer, and every other bar, we're on a 2,000 subscriber lookout. So if you hit the subscribe button, you'll help us get to 2,000. And this is a live feed right here, supposedly, allegedly. Let's see. So if you hit the subscribe button right now, maybe it'll come up to 95 and 96. We'll see. Joey, yes. I'm subscribed. Thank you, Jennifer. Appreciate that. I really do. We got 24 people in here, and we have 21 people on the wheel. So we're missing a couple of people, but I think it's time for us to spin, guys. What do you think? Every other bar says just subscribe. Yes, you did. Look at that. Wow. Thank you, man. You're my 1995th subscriber. So 5 more, guys, and we'll hit 2,000. What are we doing on this stream? I don't know. We'll see. I thought it would be pretty poetic to do that. Because my last stream, Jor for the score, Jor from 88 Sats Radio got to 10,000 live. So we see if we can get to 2,000 live. That's a big accomplishment for me, especially the things that I say here. All right, so we're a couple of wheels or spins behind. So this first spin is going to be for 464. I'm going to call out some names real quick before I do it. And if I didn't call your name, please let me know if you're not on the video. There's V. Hey, did I make it on time? You sure did, V. You sure did. How are you, sir? V. Boom. Thank you so much for subscribing to EOB. 24 people watching, 21 on the wheel, and only 9 likes. I like the numbers. Jennifer says, I subscribed about a week ago from an older video, so it won't show up today. Okay. But it already did. It's already in there, Jennifer. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Jennifer. Maggie. Okay. So I'm going to call you. I'm going to do a roll call real quick. And if you're here, just don't say anything. If I did not call your name, raise your hand so you didn't call my name. So Paul the Goat, David B, EB, Shelly, Emily, Mia from the Bitcoin Gospel, BTC Moonman, Ian, Clean Your Machine, Jimmy Lakari, Sharper Than Sword, Fingerpicked, Joey from Sats Venture, Meggie, Tabla God, McWebb, Maddie from Satoshi Central, Steven, Bluntman Blockchain, Matt FRL, Jennifer B, Every Other Bar, Scorpion, and V. Am I missing anyone? Doing great. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, guys. Raise your hand if I'm missing you. And you got to be here to win. If I spin this thing and you're not here, then you don't win. Paul. Hey, Scorpion. Why you didn't add your country on the map, Jerry? I thought you were from Hungary. Why you didn't add your country on the map, Jerry? I thought you were from Hungary. No, I'm from America, sir. Not sure exactly what you meant by that. Cheers, Scorpion. All right, nobody's raising their hand, so I'm going to spin this thing. I'm going to spin it in 10 seconds. Raise your hand if I did not call your name. 10, 9, cheers. 5, 2, 1. Okay, I'm going to spin it. So this spin, Megan, is for block 464. So let's spin this thing. And let's see who wins this thing. I'm working. Yes, that's good, buddy. Maggie's. That's Maggie. Yeah, it's Maggie, buddy. Okay, go. I'm working. Go watch your cartoon. If you need something, let me know. Okay? Because I know you will in a minute. Congratulations, Maggie. Jor for the score said the troll is an attack on Bitcoin, taking away precious Bitcoin education time. You're probably right, sir. You're probably right. Jor, I felt like I haven't talked to you in a while. This is Jor, everybody. Jennifer and the other couple of new people here. This is Jor from 88 Sats Radio. He has a great channel. He's Mr. Fundamentals. He makes a video every day. He does a live basically every day. And he's Mr. Fundamentals, hardest worker in Bitcoin. Check his video out. That's a link in the description box. And make sure you subscribe to Jor from 88 Sats Radio. And he has a lot of programs that we'll get into a little bit later. But again, make sure you subscribe to Jor from 88 Sats Radio. And he also he's one of the 3 members of Maple Bitcoin, which is a great channel. Here's a link to that. And make sure he's one of the 3 Maple Bitcoiners. So make sure you guys subscribe to Jor from 88 Sats Radio there and on Maple Bitcoin. Please and thank you. Good to see you, Jor. 88. Yay, Maggie. Hey, Jor, I'm on a 2,000 subscriber watch, man. Live watch. So we'll see what happens. Congrats, Maggie. 464. Congrats, Maggie. Thank you, Maggie. Congratulations. He's the op. Return no filter. He is the op. The troll. The troll is Satoshi. Wouldn't that be crazy, Sharper, if he was the Satoshi? Hello, Jor. Hey, Jor. Look how much love Jor gets. Hey, Jor. David. Megan. Jor. Hello, Emily. Jor. Paulie. Subscribe to 88 Sats Radio just now. Good. Thank you very much for doing that. You will not be disappointed. Trust me. Jor also an attack on Bitcoin spam in the chat. You all good, brother. How to enter. What's up, Jazz B? All you got to do is be here. You're here. Jazz B, I'm going to put you on the wheel. This wheel right here, Jazz B, is for a spin to get 100 Satoshis if you win. And we have a Bitcoiners for Freedom map, Jazz B, that we add people to. So if you don't mind, Jazz B, to be part of the Bitcoiners for Freedom group, can you tell me your city and state so I can put you on the map, please? And thank you. 2K, LFG. Yeah, let's see, man. Let's see if I can get it. How do you feel about the China-US deal and how this news will affect Bitcoin? Pizza Man. How do you feel about the China-US deal and how this news will affect Bitcoin? Pizza Man. Well, I'm going to talk about that, the troll. I was just saying that, so I will let you know here in a minute. We're going to look at that. Hey, Sharper. Hola, amigos. What's up, Jay? Good to see you, bro. How are you? Jazz B, you sound familiar. Let me know where you're from, brother. He actually has good questions on the troll spits facts. He does. He's got to call me a pizza man at the end, though. You know what's that? The troll lives in his mom's basement. I think he does. Bitcoin amigos. Jerry, Jor is Fractal Chris. Maybe. Welcome, Jazz. Yo, put me in, coach. What's up, y'all? How are you, sir? Let me tell you something. I don't know how many people we can fit on this wheel. I never tested it out. I'm scared to. I'm thinking it's 50. What do you guys think? What? Let go, brother, to 2,000 ASAP. Yeah, that'll be a big accomplishment for me, man. Really big one for me. I started this channel in September of 2020. So it hasn't been easy for me. A lot of ups and downs, man. YouTube has put me in a lot of precarious situations. How you doing today, Emily? Jazz B, you gonna let me know your city and state? Did I skip it? All right, so let's spin this thing. I got 25 on the wheel. Did I put Jor on the wheel? I probably didn't. Hold on. Nope, I didn't, of course. Put Jor for the score on the wheel. Jor, 88 Sats Radio. See if we can get to 2,000 live on the air. What? How you doing today? Jennifer says the wheel can fit a lot. They use it for doggy daycare giveaways for the furry freeloader. Good. Okay, good. The more the merrier. We got 28 people in here right now. We got 26 on the wheel. So V says, yeah, time for a spin. Okay, let's spin this thing and let's see who can win this thing. like McWebb. Congratulations, McWebb. That was for 465 meggies. Now we're going to spin for 466. Let's see how that goes. See how that goes. Looks like it's Aiden. AKA Ian from Clean Your Machine. Congratulations. Blunt Man. More likes helps the algo. Blunt Man says hit the like button. Thank you, Steven. I appreciate it. 103K gang, back up. We back up? I don't like it when we go back up. 465, congrats, McWebb. B says GGMC. Yep. Congrats. 466, congrats, CYM. Jennifer says, way to go, McWebb and Ian. Jennifer, I also need a what you call it from you? A speed app or a speed wallet address. So download the speed wallet if you don't have it already, and then use this QR code right here, Jennifer, and then you'll get 500 sats. You're supposed to get 500 sats, but it's not been working lately. But please download that wallet, Jennifer. This is one we use for the contest. You two, was it just another bar? George says, hoping Nasser can get us over the 2K hump. Hoping Nasser can get us. Oh, you must have put me on Nasser. Thank you, Jor. Jor's, oh, 1996. Thank you, Jor. Boom. Wow. I never used this live thing anyway, so this is pretty cool. So we're 4 more away. Yay, CYM. Thank you so much, Jor, for doing that. I appreciate that. So Jennifer, make sure you download the Speed wallet. It's a really good wallet and it works really quick. Ian says, thanks, Jerry. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. I wanna. Oh, you know what? Something happened on Strike, guys. Hold on, and I got distracted. Okay, it is. Wow, Bitcoin's going back up. Okay, let's see what happened on Strike. From Joey. Joey sends in the heavenly Joey zap for 777 sats. Thank you so much, Joey. And Joey says 777 for you, my brother. I orange pilled a coworker. Can we get chat to send 1 sat each to her to blow her away? Sure. Of course, man. So if everybody sends 1 sat to this person, we would do that. Absolutely, Joey. Absolutely. Here's her speed. Okay, let me put under the banners. Create a banner. Here's her banner. ESIUOLY. ESIUOLY MAMY at speed.app. Scroll across items. Add banner. There it is. All right. So let me send her one. Everybody, please, if you don't mind, for Joey, can you send this young lady 1 Satoshi, please? Please and thank you. Just 1, guys. So let me go to my speed wallet and do that. Jerry, you're gonna get this stream 2K. Wow. Hopefully, McWebb. We'll see. Need the new wallets to post it in chat. Yep. 144K. What's that, Clean? Is that what Aiden has in his wallet? Shelly says, if we make it to 2K subscriber live, can a spin happen for 2K? Sure. Why not? Sure. That's a good idea. We can do that. Good idea, Shelly. July Clean. Yes. The troll says, you can see what's going on in Europe with those glasses, Jerry. You can see what's going on in Europe with those glasses, Jerry. Okay. They're not that strong, the troll. All right, so let me send her this 1 sat. Make sure you guys send it to her. Thank you for letting us know that, Joey. Okay, so it's ESIOU. No, UO. IUOUOMYMY at. I'm gonna send her one more than one though. I'm gonna send her 100. Joey. Boom. Thank you, Joey. Jay, those glasses make you look very smart. Thanks, Jay. I'm not very smart though. So thank you. Thanks everyone for sending her sats. Legit means the world to me, and maybe one day her when she learns what she's holding. Exactly. It's up to us to do that. Joey sent another 22 sats in. I'm sending 2,000 sats when you reach 2,000 subs. Thank you, Joey. You don't have to do that, man. You're too nice, bro. But thank you so much, Joey. I appreciate that. Canadian for 1 Bitcoin. Okay. Clean Your Machine says in Canada, it's $144,000 to send one to have 1 Bitcoin, to buy 1 Bitcoin. In comparison to, for us, it's $102,980 in America. So again, if you live in America, you're getting a lot less. You're getting more sats for your money. So wow, Clean. That's crazy. Jennifer says, or you three. Oh, okay. Hold on, Jennifer. Sorry. Jennifer asked me. It's J3. J3, Jennifer, not you three. J3. 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 And then again, this is Joey's friend. Make sure everybody send her 1 sat if you don't mind, please. Joey, you're too kind, man. You know that? Too kind. All right, so let's do another spin, guys. Maggie, this is for 467. Joey, would you like me to put her on the wheel? Can you tell her to join the live and we can put her on the wheel or what? But until then, let's spin this thing again. Let's see who can win this thing. 467. Looks like it's going to Ya. Or Jay. I was mistaken. Congratulations, Jay. Congratulations. All right, so let me take that off. Did everybody send her a 1 Satoshi? That would be very nice if you did. 467. Congrats, Jay. Yes. Congrats, Jay. Let's do 468 real quick. Let's spin it. It's EB. EB. Congratulations, sir. You are the winner of block 468. Congrats, Jay. Jennifer, a 5 instead of an S. Oh. Let me see. Yeah, it's a 5, not an S. Thank you for bringing that up, bro, David. Joey says, put her on the wheel. Hell yeah. She'll watch at Smoko, 26 minutes away. Okay, just let her know. Let me know when she's got to be watching though, Joey. Almost, but congratulations, Jay. Yes. Congrats, EB. Jennifer says, bingo, I can't read my writing. Thanks, guys. No problem. Now, Jennifer, do me a favor. I'm going to put you in my notes here. Send me your name of what your wallet name is, your address. Don't put the whole address in because YouTube won't let you do it. Just tell me your name. So if it's Jennifer B, just tell me and I'll put the rest in. Jennifer B. Thank you for doing that, Jennifer. I appreciate it. EB. All right. So that's 468. 469. At Smoko. Watch at Smoko. Okay, what's her name, Joey, so I can put her on the wheel. Please and thank you. And guys, we're gonna get into what happened today with the tariff situation. And I've been telling you guys about this, that it was all smoke and mirrors. And I just want to tell you about what's going on with this Democrat Republican thing. You know, it's nothing but nonsense. It really is. Bingo, EB. The troll. I'm surprised that you did I'm surprised that you did put a suit on for your live like the late, great Kevin Samuels to impress Maddie. I'm surprised that you did put on a suit for your live like the late, great Kevin Samuels to impress Maddie. I have a t-shirt on, the troll. So I'm not sure what you mean by that. She sent me a very exciting message. She said 1,300 sats and counting. What is going on? Hey, man, people are nice around here. So I'm surprised that you did put a suit on. It doesn't make a lot of sense to troll, but hey, that's the troll. When you read something from him, he's gonna mess it up. Bless her, bless you guys. Thanks. Put it in chat. Here it is. Scorpion. That's her address right there. Scorpion. Scrolling at the bottom. Amy. Okay, I'll put her on. Amy. Well, you're a good friend, Joey. I'll tell you, real good friend. Amy, all right. Usually you got to be here to win, but now the troll says didn't. Okay, the troll. You might want to spell check the troll before you do it. Got the one scrolling. Yep, the one scrolling. That's Joey's friend down there in way down there in Australia. All right, so let's see what block we're at. 472. Okay, we're gonna spin for 469, and let's see if somebody gets left behind. Hopefully nobody. Looks like Jennifer's the winner. Jennifer, congratulations. This is a historic moment. This is your first win of many for you on this wheel. 69 giggity. I don't get it, the troll. I don't get it. 1,300 sats without a 3-day settlement. Yes, exactly. Sweet. I'm still trying to figure out my username. Okay. If you need help, just do this. If you didn't know this already, go to your Speed Wallet app, and right here, Jennifer, right here, that's where your name is. So go right there, click on that, and then put your name in there. I need Jennifer. She's new, right? Yeah, she's new. She's working on that right now, Scorpion. She's working on that right now. Congratulations, Jennifer. Congratulations. We love the ladies here, man. The men here, Jennifer, are very, very kind to the ladies. So if you're a not trying to be sexist or nothing, but let's just say the ladies with the pictures up, they tend to get a little bit more Satoshis. Just saying, Jennifer. Just saying. Way to go, Jennifer. Congrats, Jennifer. And Emily is definitely the number one recipient of our group when it comes to free sats, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's spin it for 4. Oh, I know what you said, 469. Okay. I get it now, the troll. Let's spin it for 470. Let go. Gotta get into some news here. Looks like V. It is V. Congratulations, V. Great job. The troll said, at Jennifer, I eat a lot 75. The troll says, I eat a lot 75 username is already taken by Jerry. So you got to pick another one. If you go in my description box, the troll, that's not the one I use. So I don't think so. The troll. Heck yeah. Thanks, Jerry. Cheers, guys. No problem, bro. That'll buy you groceries in the future. 470. Congrats, V. Yeah. Yeah, he's hard trolling, Jennifer. He's a regular here. He's been following me for over 4 years, and he does this. So, and I don't kick him out or nothing like that. I just let him do what he got to do. You know. So, sats always okay. Thanks, Evelyn. Thanks, Megan. David B. V. Okay, let's spin it again. This is for 471, and let's see who's going to be the one for 471. Let's see. It's Paul the Goat. PTG. Paul the Goat is the winner. Congratulations. All the interactions help the algorithms. Thank you, Jennifer. Jennifer, are you some kind of YouTube expert? Would you like to help me? Cheers, David B. I appreciate it. Are you a YouTuber yourself, Jennifer? Or what? Otis said that wheel looking thick. Otis, what's up, sir? This, ladies and gentlemen, is my my YouTube / Bitcoin son, Otis. Otis dropped a incredible video today. I am alive, and he dropped a lot of things that he does in his personal life, and that was cool. Otis makes great videos, man. Otis Hare Jr. Check his videos out. That is a link to his description to his channel in the chat, and he does a good job, man. Good job. Philosopher, Bitcoin philosopher. He's my other bodyguard. Very rich bodyguard. But make sure you guys subscribe to Otis, Jennifer. Make sure you subscribe to Otis, please. And let me update his channel. He's got so many dang on subscribers. I got to hit the refresh button every time I go to him. Right now, he's got 3,450 something. Yep. And he's killing it, man. He's killing it. So make sure you guys subscribe to my son, my YouTube son, my Bitcoin son, Otis Hare Jr. Got you on the wheel to it, Otis. GG Paul. Give my sats to Joey, please. Okay, Joey. Joey. Oh, Joey. Okay. Sorry, I was thinking about Joe. Congratulations, Joey. You are the winner. Jennifer says, not at all. I have a friend that has one. Okay. Force everyone. Congrats, Paul the GOAT. Yes. Hey there, Otis. Otis. Paulie. Otis, your video today was great. It was. That was dope. That was a good video. Gonna check it out, Otis. Good. Otis. Thank you, Jennifer, for doing that. I appreciate it. All right, let's spin for 472. Let's do it. Maddie. But she has to be here, though. Maddie likes to jump in and out of the chat. So let's see if she can be here. Oh, 444. I got to take a picture of that. 444. Joey says, I'll give them to Amy. Thanks, Paul. No question. No doubt. Thanks, Jerry. What's going on, Freedom Family? Otis is a member, obviously. Jennifer, if you want to really help out the channel, you can sign up as a member down there in the chat. You can click on that and become a member of our family. Any level you like. That really helps the channel, as I'm sure you know. 472. Congrats, Maddie. I don't think Maddie's here, though. Well, we'll give Maddie a few minutes. But until then, let's see what block we're at. Okay, we're all caught up with the spins. Okay, so let's get into this this trade situation going on. Let's talk about it real quick. So, Satoshi Central. I'm here. You don't have to put me on the spot. I'm not putting you on the spot, Maddie. She's the winner. Maddie, she's here. Okay. Otis says, no, you're gone, Maddie. So, I can hear her voice saying that too. So, anyways, guys, this trade situation is a good thing. The mainstream media told us last couple of weeks when the market was going down that it was because of Trump's fault and everything has to do with the market. Now the market's up today. The market's up, and all you hear from the mainstream media is crickets, right? Absolute crickets. Now, again, I don't give a what about S&P 500 and all this crap, but it is what it is. It is up today. Okay, go ahead, buddy. Tiba. No, don't close that door. I'm working. I got to keep it open to hear you. Let me help him pee real quick, guys, for 1 second. And we're going to play Scott Bessent's video from CNBC real quick where he explained what's going on. Chicken, 90 day. What's up, Chicken? Oh, wow. Jennifer just became a new member. Thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate it. My goodness. Chicken is here. Wow, Jennifer, thank you so much. Also, Jennifer, since you are a member, what I want you to do is, he went to the bathroom by himself. Pull up your pants and wash your hands, little buddy. Good job. So, Jennifer, in the description box, there's a link to our Signal channel, our Signal group right here for Bitcoiners for Freedom. It's free for the ladies, but you already became a member. So, this is the Bitcoiners for Freedom Signal group. So, you download Signal, go in there, and we chat. We chat it up, Jennifer. We have some very smart Bitcoiners in there. So, become part of our group, please, and thank you. Let me take this off. Yes, little buddy. Okay, I got you. Hold on one second. Let me do this. No. Close that door. Let me play this video real quick. Let me help him 1 second. Let's play this video from Scott Bessent.
From Geneva, Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent. Mr. Secretary, thanks so much for joining us this morning. We appreciate it.
Joe, good to be with you.
Good. Checking on the delay, not too bad. We know that some of the details of what happened, Mr. Secretary, but can you recount to us some of the color, how it came together? You mentioned that the venue and the equanimity. Was it cordial and conciliatory right from the outset, or would you characterize it as tough negotiating most of the way?
Joe, I would characterize it very much as President Trump, the equivalent of President Trump's relationship with Party Chairman Xi. They have a good relationship, but they both advocate strongly for their respective countries, for their respective citizens. So it was always respectful. We have the two largest economies in the world. We were firm and we moved forward. We tried to identify shared interest. We came with a list of problems that we were trying to solve. And I think we did a good job on that. And again, this is a 90-day pause. For our tariff program, we had a plan, we had a process, and now what we have with the Chinese is a mechanism to avoid an upward tariff pressure like we did last time. So this is a 90-day pause.
And we've already had this deal already set in place. So Jennifer says, of course. Maddie says, and I was just about to give you a compliment on your video, Otis. Still waiting on your wallet, Jennifer. Yeah, we're still waiting on that, Jennifer. Please and thank you. Otis says, Emily, Paul, David, Ya, and V, how are you all doing on this fine Monday? Maddie says, I'm great. How about you? Otis says, Maddie, you have to know by now I'm going to pick on you. I still have to watch your last video, too. Nice. Yeah, I'm doing great, Otis. Good to see you. Yep. So if you like to, Jennifer, if you like to drop your address, I think it'd be a good time because people are asking about your address. And if you're new, so what I'll do is I'll scroll it at the bottom. And let's just say, hands off my mail is my name. Oh, wow. Okay. You guys see this, right? That's speed. So let me put that on here. Let's do that. Hands off my mail. Nice. At speed.app. Scroll across. Gentlemen, here it is. Hands off my mail at speed.app. Let's welcome in Jennifer to the chat. To the group. Got to go. Drop me from the wheel. Okay, man. Good to see you, bro. Thank you so much for coming in. Where are you at on the wheel? Scorpion. Boom. Boom. Yes, that's speed. Thanks. No question, Jennifer. No worry about it. I'm messing with you too. No hard feelings. Oh, there's no hard feelings here. So there's nothing but love on this channel. Anyway, so for those of you that don't know, let me tell you about the propagandists real quick. So this is one of the biggest propagandists, one of the biggest liars in the world. This is Elizabeth Warren. This is about a month ago. It says 1 month ago, Elizabeth Warren explains what Trump tariffs are going to do to the economy. Market crash, people losing their homes, jobs, and savings, etc. Eviction from part. None of this happened, by the way. So let's listen to this propaganda by one of the most evil people. I'm telling you, this woman is one of the most evil people in the world. Let's listen to this woman, Elizabeth Warren.
Comes in and basically starts the dumbest trade war in the history of this country. This is going to be about potentially millions of people losing their jobs. It's going to be about millions of people losing their savings, many of people losing their retirement security, and at the same time taking on even higher costs for everything they buy. So that's going to push us in potentially to foreclosures or people being pushed out of their apartments. I remember this from 2008 and how long it took us to dig our way out. And to this day, there are families, there are communities that still haven't recovered. Recessions can be all those fancy charts and graphs, but at the end of the day, people feel them one person at a time, and they can be devastating.
None of that happened, by the way. All this stuff that they scare, it's all scare tactics, guys. None of it happened, right? And here is our Caroline Levitt talking about what happened.
First off, your reaction and
with the trade, with the tariffs going down. So let's take a look at her and see what she has to say. Very smart young lady.
First off, your reaction and what could you tell us about the China deal that has tariffs dropping from 145, 125 respectively to 30 and 10?
Mm-hmm. This is an extraordinary first step in the right direction. And thanks to the strength of President Trump, Secretary Bessent and Ambassador Greer were able to cut this initial deal with China. China agreed to reduce their tariffs on the United States by 115%. They also agreed to continue having discussions about opening Chinese markets to American-made products and goods. And they also agreed to continue seriously discussing the grave impact that Chinese-produced fentanyl is having right here in the United States and our people. So this is a great first step for the American public, and Secretary Bessent, Ambassador Greer, and of course, President Trump will continue negotiations with China so we can hopefully inevitably get to a fair and comprehensive big trade deal.
First off,
yeah, couldn't have said it better myself. Go ahead, buddy. I'm working. Couldn't have said it better myself. These people are evil, man. A lot of these Democrats, again, it's not all Democrats or Republicans, but they're just not getting to that in a second. Maddie said that was a good video, though. No hard feelings for real after you threw that guy like that. For real. That's why he's my bodyguard. I'm talking about Otis. David says, evil soulless slug. Couldn't have said it better myself, sir. Bang, what's up, bro? Did you just get here? How are you, man? Bang says, got you on the wheel, bro. Bang says, Liz Warren is a vacant shell of a person who only cares about accumulating power. Absolutely. Well said, David. And Bang. She hasn't struggled a day in her life. She milked our taxes her whole career. Yeah, these are the same people that talk about climate, you know what, but fly on private jets and drive the most gas guzzling cars in the world. These people are liars, man. Steven says, when Elizabeth Warren gets worried, good things are happening. I'm hopeful. Exactly. Whatever these people talk about and say, it's the opposite. Whatever they blame Trump for, it's projection. That's exactly what they're doing. These people are absolute liars, guys. Okay? Absolutely blunt. Yep. Exactly. Let's see where we're at. We're going to do another spin. Oh, we're all caught up. And it's crazy. So let's keep listening to Scott Bessent because this is a great interview. And let's see what he's got to say. He is the Treasury Secretary, and he's breaking this down like no other. Let's take a look.
Do you expect that tone to continue as these details, devil's always in the details, get worked out?
Constitutional stackers in the house. What's up, bro? Long time no see. How are you, sir? This is my man 50 grand right here. He is a let me pull it. Let me pull his channel up. He has got a great channel. Now he I don't know what he's doing now with stacker with Bitcoin, but he is a longtime silver gold stacker. And this is my boy right here. And I'm gonna put his link in the description box. He thinks exactly like us, guys. Okay. Now I don't know where he's at with Bitcoin. I'm trying to get him to get some Bitcoin because he knows he's on the right track. And no disrespect, but he's on the wrong horse. Because again, I love me some constitutional silver. I love gold and silver, but again, we're not going to transact in gold and silver. You know what I mean? And this is not a knock on him. He has a great channel. He gets it. He gets it. He gets it. He gets it. He loves it. He's very, very smart. And tear down the rainforest to build highway to their climate summit. Absolutely. Constitutional stackers, I buy Bitcoin every week, dude. Good, good, good. Hopefully you got to put away in cold storage, man. Hopefully, man. But he's got a great channel, man. I love this dude. He's doing his thing. He has a good following, too. He's got 2,860 something subscribers. And he's doing his thing, man. He's a leader in his community. I buy Bitcoin, gold, silver, stocks, all coins, all of it. Oh, boy. Well, I love you, brother, but I disagree with that. I was like that, too. I used to be like that, too, until I really, really dove into Bitcoin and really studied it. And I sold all my precious metal. I'm not saying you're wrong, because it's just my opinion, and everybody's got one. Nobody's 100% right. But once you understand this right here, let me show you this, guys. This is crazy. This is the new Coinbase commercial. Now I'm going to play the old one. I'm going to play the old Coinbase commercial, and then we're going to play the new one. I don't know if you guys seen the new one today. But Constitutional, check this out, man. This is why Bitcoin is so valued. That's the new one. Let me play the old one. Okay. This is the one from the other day. Let's check this out. This is what
65 million.
This is what true scarcity is right here, ladies and gentlemen. That's not the one. This is it. Check this out, CS.
If a Bitcoin was the size of a quarter, all 21 million of them would fit inside a single shipping container. But if a Bitcoin was the size of a quarter, all 21 million of them would fit inside a single shipping container. But to fit the dollars the Fed prints on average every day, you'd need 72 shipping containers. Each year, you'd need 26,280 containers. And to fit what they've printed in the last decade, well, you'd need a lot more than that.
That's true scarcity, ladies and gentlemen, going into a digital world. I buy Bitcoin, gold, silver, yes. Now let me show you the second one they just came out with today. This is a crazy one. Is this it? No. It's right here. Hold on, guys, 1 second.
Every day, the Fed prints an average of $465 million. That's 26,000 shipping containers a year, created out of thin air. Maybe that's why the dollar loses value over time. But there's one thing they can never print more of: Bitcoin. At the size of a quarter, this is all there will ever be. Shouldn't a store of value hold its value? Every day, the Fed prints an average of $465 million. That's 26,000.
Crazy, right? Geez, Jerry, I don't even have a wrench. I don't get that. What am I missing on that joke? Sorry, guys. Freaking Amazon just came and knocked on my door hard as heck. Sorry about that. So yeah, that's true scarcity right there, man. Constitutional, I'm gonna put you on the wheel. We're giving away free Satoshis here, and you're part of the club now, brother. So let me put you on the wheel. This is my man right here. Institutional. If I can get him, hold on. If I can get him to get serious about Bitcoin. Why am I having problems spelling constitutional? Well, I'll do it later. Sorry, guys. I'm getting distracted. CONCSTITUTION. Sorry. Stacker. Got you on the wheel, brother. So if you win a spin, we give 100 Satoshis away, man. I'm just busting you. I know. Can't stay, man. I'm not worthy of the will. Yes, you are. If you're leaving, then you can't. Everyone subscribe, please. Get this man to 2,000. Yeah, that would be nice, man. That would be nice. Oh, look at that. 1997 as we speak. Thank you. CS, you out of here, man? If you're out, I'll take you off the wheel if you're out. I'd like you to stay, though. I'm going to talk about a little tariff situation and everything else. Constitutional, do you have a Bitcoin wallet? CS says smash the like button too. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. CS, you got to let me come on your show, man, so I could talk some Bitcoin to your followers. I got to go get back to work, man. I'm sorry. Okay, no doubt, man. No doubt. I'll see you next time, bro. Love you, man. Keep stacking. That's what he says in his videos. Good to see you, man. No, working on the wallet. Okay, cool. No doubt. Although I had been fighting him for 4 minutes before that, Maddie. Oh, okay. So that was the moment. Anytime, say the word. No doubt, bro. No doubt. Boom. Love you, man. All right, so let's do a spin. We're 3 away, guys, from 2,000. So that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. All right, let's continue on with this video from Scott Percent.
Over the next 90 days. And what aspects do you think will be relatively easy, and what will present the biggest obstacles?
Well, look, Joe, I don't think anything's going to be easy because this has been going on a long time. But what I can tell you, President Trump in his first term realized.
Hold up, we got somebody new. Whiskers Whimsies. What's up, man? How are you? We have a Bitcoiners for Freedom map. And Constitution Stacker, if you're still here, I'm going to put you on the map. And just let me know your city and state, and I'll put you on there. Whiskers and Whimsies. Joey says 2,000 sats inbound. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, brother. Let me know your city and state, my friend, and then we'll drop that. Let's continue to listen to Scott Percent real quick. This video is very, very important. This is a great interview right here.
Those get worked out over the next 90 days. And what aspects do you think will be relatively easy, and what will present the biggest?
Okay, Chickens from Miami, Florida. Let me put you on here real quick, bro. Miami, Florida. Chicken. Thought the damn police were at my house the way that lady knocked on the dang on door. Chicken. Bluntman Blockchain became a YouTube member. Thank you, man. God, thank you. That really helps, bro. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, man. So let me see. Orange, boom. Large, chicken. Boom. You're on the map. Miami, my second favorite city in America, behind Las Vegas. I love it. Thank you so much, Chicken. Appreciate you. You're on the map. Thank you. Welcome, other new peeps. Yes. Welcome, Blunt Man. All good, man. I'm from South Africa. Really? Okay, what part? If I can put you on the map. Thank you. Idea, like and subscribe to join the wheel for free sats. Sounds reasonable. It does sound reasonable. Meggies? BTC Backpacker, Idaho in the house. What's up, y'all? Don't put me on the wheel. Listening to the background. Man, I'm going to put you on the wheel, bro. Give it to your kids. If you're here, I'm going to give it to your kids. But if you leave, just tell me you're going to leave, brother. Okay? Another great member of the Bitcoiners for Freedom group, BTC Backpacker. Good to see you, man. Yeah, man, I want you to be involved, man. You're a big part of the team. He says, cheers. Cheers to you, man. Thank you so much. I shared your channel on Nostr. Thank you, Joey. Appreciate that, man. Look at that. 1998, 1999. Wow. Just as I switched over. Guys, we're 1 away from 2,000 subscribers. Damn. Thank you, Joy. That was for you, Joy. Well, let's keep it on here then. Otis says, I just used my backup account, Jerry. You should be at 2K. Maybe. Thank you, man. The troll says Jerry liked the name Chicken. He will be ecstatic if the name had fried in front of it. No, but okay. Thank you. That's a good one, the troll. He's funny. Chicken, coming to Vegas in less than 10 days for a wedding. I love Las Vegas. Let me know when you get here, bro. Durban, South Africa. For sure. All right, I'm going to switch over here. Watch it go to 2000. I want to do it live, but Durban, South Africa. Okay. Let's see. Durban. Boom. Let's fly on in there. Oh, I just lost a subscriber, guys. Look at this. 1998. Okay, sorry, guys. Durban, South Africa. Why is it not flying towards it? Oh, maybe because I got to do it again. Hold on. Durban, South Africa. What did I do wrong here? Let me do it again. Okay, now we're back. 1999. I'll try it in one more second. For sure. The troll, send your lightning address. I'll send you 100 sats for every funny comment that's worth sats. He doesn't have one. One more. Come on. I know, right, Jennifer? Do you have room for one more, Chief? I sure do, Dab Dada. What's up, bro? How are you? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, Dab Dada. I tried to put you on the wheel, bro. Sorry, guys. I'm getting distracted by the 2000. Squeaky Chicken Man. I gave away a dozen Squeaky Chicken toys to the unsupervised future juvenile delinquents at my apartments. Nice. What's up, everybody? Otis says, I unsubscribe and then sub just to see if it was working. Okay, it's working. Welcome, new Bitcoiners. I'm good now. Good, man. Good. All right, we're on the 2,000 subscriber watch. Durban, South Africa. Let me try that again. Let me switch to it. See if it'll fly there. Huh, it won't fly there. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's going. Okay. There it is. It just wouldn't fly there for some reason. Okay, boom. Boom. Thank you for dropping that. Let's see. Whiskers Whimsies. Okay. Whiskers. Thank you, buddy. Go watch it. Go watch your show. Papa's working. Whimsies. Is that it? Whiskers Whimsies. Okay. Got you. So boom, let me put that there. Put your thing in orange. Put your name large. And boom. I believe we have our first person from Africa on the wheel. I mean, on the map. Yes, we do. Thank you, man. Welcome. Welcome. Boom, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. Wow. As I switched over, it went from 2000 to 2001. So we did it, guys. 2000. Thank you guys so much, every single one of you, for doing that. I appreciate it. We got to 2000. I was Hanzo. Oh, that was you? Okay. That was you. Cool. 2000. Yay. Thank you. Thank you, man. Just checking sub count like a noob checking Bitcoin price. Yes. Jerry, yeah, I was, right? Just like a noob, man. Just like a noob. Otis says drop fires in the chat. Options chain Odo. 2K, let's congrats. Well deserved. Options chain Odo. Hey, what's up, bro? You look new. How are you? Maddie, thank you. Congratulations. Thank you. If you don't mind me asking, what city and state you in, brother? So I can put you on the map. Please and thank you. And then I'll also put you on the wheel too. If you're a real person, because we get some bots here. And no disrespect. I'm not calling you a bot. We just get some. But thank you. And let me know your city and state, please, if you don't mind. Thank you, Ya. Thank you, David. Maddie dropped some more fires. Thank you, man. Thank you, Maddie. Appreciate it. Came a long way, man. Came a long way. Thank you, Emily. There it is. Oh, whoa. Joey lied. Joey lied, guys. Joey said he was going to send me 2,000 sats. He said, psych, 20,000. He sent 20,777 sats. He said, psych, 20,000. Congrats, man. Much love and God bless. Joey. Thank you, man. You are too kind to me, brother. Let me tell you something too about that. I'm not a very good person at receiving things because I'm not used to people giving me stuff. I'm more of a giver, I guess, to the people I love and care about. And that just means a lot to me, man. It does, Joey. It really does. And when you do nice things for people, Joey, and anybody out there, it always comes back to you. I can't explain it. I can't explain it. It just does. Especially when you do things from your heart. And I think you did that from your heart, Joey, and I thank you for that. I appreciate that, bro. That's very nice, man. Again, I'm not very good at receiving stuff, so. And somebody very special in my life used to tell me that you need to receive as much as you give, or be appreciative as much as you give. You got to be appreciative of receiving, and I'm not that good at that, so I got to get better. So thank you. Thank you, Joey. That was very kind of you, man. Ain't sure ever sending those way to help him celebrate. Yeah. Joey's been, this kid's 21 years old, man. Like, come on. Joey says, I just want to make Jerry's day. I know exactly what those sats are worth in the future, and he is worth it. Oh, man. Joey, stop it. She wants to know what my shirt says. It says, thank you, Joy. I am your grandfather. I am your father. No. like I was talking with him out the mic. Like Star Wars. Joey says it doesn't even need to come back. I just want to support. It is going to come back, whether you like that or not. What happened now? Payment received, 200 sats. Thank you. Thank you very much. All sats matter, man. All of them. And whoever sent that, you didn't put your name on that. Thank you so much. That really, really helps. Really does. Joey, you are a kind man. I appreciate you. Yeah, we all appreciate you, my brother. Thank you, Joey. All right, we did it. Wow, Joey. Yeah. Thank you. All right, so we did it, guys. We can get off that now. And again, thank you so much. All right, so let's do a spin. Let me give you guys something. So what we're going to do is we're going to put 2,000 sats on here because we're going to give them away. And when it lands on 2,000, the next person will get to 2,000. So thank you, Joey. So much love in this community, yes. Matter of fact, you know what? We're going to do more than 2,000. We're going to do it, do 2,000 4 times to celebrate. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do 4 2,000s because it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. So let me move it up a little bit. So let's put it right here next to Meggie, in between Meggie and Tabla God. All right, so we're gonna give away 4 2000s. Payment just received. You just received 2,000 sats. Congrats to 2K. Auto. OTTO? It's not Otis, is it? Joey. 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. Yeah, 4,000. Big money, no whammies. Yes. Somebody just gave another 2,000. Thank you. Wow. Congrats to 2K. Otto. OTTO. On the speed wallet, somebody just gave 2,088. Now, obviously, that would be Jor. I'm trying to give you guys some sats, and you're giving me sats. Somebody just gave me 2,088 sats. And I believe that's Jor. Jor for the score. Thank you, Jor. Thank you, Odo. If that's Otis or whoever, thank you so much. But we're still giving out 2,000. 4 times. Because I love you guys. So let's spin it. And let's see who's going to win it. Payment received 2,002. You guys are. Dap data. Dap. Somebody just sent in 2,023 cents and didn't say who it was. So thank you. You're the man. Congrats, brother. Yeah, that was Jor. Jor, you're too kind, sir. 2,088. Thank you, Jor. That was very nice of you, man. He's a big contributor to this channel, man. He's giving me so many sats. My gosh. Jor is just like very giving, man. Dap says give it to Emily. That's what I'm talking about, Dap. That's what a real man does. Give it to the ladies. Congratulations, Emily. Whoa, Otis. Gifted 5 Jerry Love Freedom memberships. Otis. Sheesh, man. 5 memberships. Wow. Otis, thank you, man. Make sure you guys thank Otis for that. Whoever gets it. Wow. That's nice. Dap says you're welcome. Yes. Keep up the great work. No doubt, man. You look like a real person. Let me know if you want me to put you on the wheel and everything else. Man, I'm just all messed up. Guys, I'm supposed to be doing the news about the trade stuff. You guys are messing me up. Thank you. Well, Friday was my favorite one. I guess this is gonna be a favorite one. I guess. Jeez, Otis, my goodness, man. Thank you, brother. Now, who received them? That's what I want to know. That really helps the channel, by the way. YouTube likes that. Big day for Jerry. It is a big day for us. Period. Anytime we get a new subscriber here, or to Otis's channel, or to George's channel, or to anybody's channel, that's just another green light we get a chance to turn on. Way to go, Dap Data. And yes, 473. Congrats, Dap Data. Yep. Yes, little buddy. Yeah. Can I have a hug? Yeah. Say congratulations. Say what's up.
What's up?
Okay.
Papa,
Yeah, it's you. Papa's working. Thank you. Thanks, Meg, for keeping track. George says, yep. George says, we got a long ways to go, but important to celebrate the wins along the way. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, George. Thank you. Yeah, you can put me on the wheel if you want. Options chain Odo. Okay, got you, bro. Can you drop your city and state or no? Or is that too private? If it is, don't worry about it. Options. Okay. I'm just gonna put you as OC. Sorry, man. 1, 2. Do I got 4 2000s on here? 1, 2, 3. Yes. Yeah. Looks good, little buddy. Oh, I got it on there. Okay. Okay, I got it too. So I got 1, 2, 3. Okay, I got them 4. Okay. T-Bone, Papa's working. Go watch your show. Okay. Yeah, it says, I guess I'll receive one someday. What am I missing? Receive what? Shelly says, yay. Thank you, Shelly. Shelly, I don't know if you saw this, but Otis just gifted 5 memberships. And if it wasn't for you, none of these would have happened. Shelly started this, by the way. Somebody just sent me 2,500 sats. We already know who did that. We know who did that. That's a CYM zap. Clean your machine. Thanks, man. Thank you, Clean. Means a lot, brother. So thank you again, Shelly. I appreciate that. Who got those 5 memberships? Raise your hand if you did. Little bro, yeah. Well deserved, Jerry. My bro. Sharper, you're my bro too, brother. Otis, yeah. Welcome, Otto. Was that you, Dap? Sweet kid. Oh, he is a sweet kid. He really is. Wait, Letha's here? Letha! Hey! Letha, guess what? We got over 2,000 subscribers now. 2003 to be exact. So thank you, Letha, for all your donations and everything. So this is our 2,000 subscriber live stream. What did we start at? 1996? So we picked up 7, so that's cool. The state of Thurgau in Switzerland, bro. Okay. Let me put that on the wheel. I mean on the map. Okay, let's see. State is Thurgau. THU. THUR. THURGAU. Switzerland. Boom. Oh boy, look at that. Boom. Boom. Okay, let me spell your name right, bro. Options. Do this one part at a time. Sorry, guys. Options. SC. Chain. Since chain auto. Oh, that's auto. Oh, okay. Thank you, man, for your donations. Sorry, man, for your donation. There's the auto right there. Sorry, bro. Orange. Large. Orange. Boom. You are now part of the Bitcoiners for Freedom family. Thank you. Look at that. Wow. That is incredible, man. Thank you. Letha. Hey, Jor. Letha, how you doing? Doing great, y'all. Hey, Letha. Hi, Dap. No, it wasn't me. Okay. Hi there, Leah. We know who it is now. Shelly. Shelly's the GOAT. Yeah. That was very nice of Shelly. I mean, who would ever thought that? Who would ever thought? Jerry, Letha. Hi, Gerald. Wow. Way to go. Thank you. Letha in the house. Letha the icon. Oh, let me put her on the wheel. Put Letha on the wheel. Letha. Letha. The icon. If anybody has a nickname they want to call themselves, let me know. Shelly popped it off. She sure did. Hi, Sharper V and Emily. Yes. Switzerland, nice welcome. Yes, very welcome. Heck yeah, 2K subs is proof of work. It is. And again, I came a long way, man. Let's go. Yes, let's go, bro. Hi, Letha. We missed you Friday. We sure did, Letha. Oh, but by the way, let me hold on before I forget. Letha, I'm so sorry, Letha. Letha wasn't there for the live stream, but in the morning, Saturday morning, put Letha's name up here. Letha dropped 30,000 sats. So again, she powers this channel. Wasn't for her, I'd be out here door dashing. Wasn't for her and people like Paul and all you guys. Joey, Jor, Ian from Clean Your Machine. So I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you. Let's go. Yes. Nicest woman in Bitcoin. She sure is. That's right, Shelly. Praise him. Shelly is giving love in the chat. Hi, Maddie. I missed you guys. Like the stream, Otis says. Is my name still on board? Yeah. Right? Did I put you on here, Shelly? Yeah, it's up here, Shelly. I got you. Shelly. Hi, new BFF. Yes, Shelly is the newest member of the Bitcoin for Freedom team. And by the way, Otto, if you want to be part of the team because you gave a big donation, go down in the description below, Otto, and join our Bitcoiners for Freedom group on Signal. If you don't have Signal, download it to your phone, send me an invite, and I'll let you in. Thank you. George says, hey, Maddie. Wow. Nickname Danger for me, please. You are Danger, man. Thank you, Jerry. No doubt, Letha. Thank you. Really. You've been too kind to me, man. Nice, Letha. Hey, Letha. Donna subscribed. She'll join in one day. She's working on moving back to OKC. Donna, thank you. Jennifer, did you tell her to subscribe? Is she one of your friends? Thank you so much. Bless you, Letha. Congrats, Dabdada. Yeah. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I never thought I'd see that number for me. And again, is that a lot of subscribers in the big picture compared to everybody else? No. But for me, that's a lot. That is a lot. Because again, YouTube, I say a lot of things that YouTube doesn't like. So yeah, you guys know. Maddie says, hi, Jor. Yep. All right, so let's keep spinning here. Let's spin this. We got 8,000 sats to give up. So let's spin it. Right now we're at block, Megan, we're at block 474. Let's spin it. Let's spin 474 and let's see who can get some more. Jor. Jor. Congratulations, sir. Jennifer, dude, you're going to have a lot more than 2K. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Thank you. I hope so. Because again, it's not about me, it's about the message. And when you take a look at this stuff right here, guys, this map, again, we have to make sure that we get as many people as we can into Bitcoin, right? Because many people don't understand the problem. And if they don't know the problem, they're not going to know the solution. So the more people we have here on this map, and I'm paying attention to this area, not saying it's more important or whatever, but this is obviously where most of us live in the United States of America. To me, personally, the greatest country in the world. No knock on any other country. But my goal is simple here on this channel. This is my goal for those of you that don't know. My mission, and I am on a mission. My mission is simple: to get as many regular people like myself to 1 million Satoshis. And then once we get that, hold on, something just happened on Speed Wallet. 2007 sats, somebody just sent. Trying to give you guys sats and you're giving me sats. You guys are too much. 2007. Thank you. Thank you very much, Jor, for the score. Not used to your name change. Not used to your name change. Talking about Maddie. Oh yeah, Maddie. Who sent that? Who sent that 2007? Thank you. But anyways, my mission here is simple: to get every single person to at least 1 million Satoshis in cold storage, not on your speed wallet, not on an exchange, not on any hot wallet, but into cold storage, right? And then to get at least the minimum 100 hours of studying Bitcoin. And when I mean studying Bitcoin, I mean that's part politics, because you'll be a part. Sorry, guys. I just unplugged for some reason. What's the last thing I said? You guys can hear me now, right? Dab Data says he wants me to yeah, I looked down and it just said mute on it. Dab Data wants me to change him back to orange. I got you, bro. Okay. Boom. There you go, bro. Mute. Please give my sats to the newest Bitcoiner today. That would be Jennifer. Jor. Thank you. Congratulations, Jennifer. Hi, BTC Backpacker. Hope you and by your wife are doing amazing. Nice. 100 hours a week. Yes, bang. Oh wow, how love that for you, Jerry. Thank you, Otis. Thank you, Shelly. Okay, cool. Thank you. You were talking about 1 million sats goal. Okay, good. Thank you. And so my goal here, ladies and gentlemen, is 1 million sats and 100 hours of studying. 100 hours under your belt studied Bitcoin. Bitcoin includes, in my personal opinion, it includes politics, it includes monetary and fiscal policy, it includes how Bitcoin can fix it, right? And put 100 hours into that, right? What inflation is, what truly inflation is. And what is inflation? It is not prices going up. Inflation is when the let me see it. I don't want to let me just make sure I mark my words. I said this before and YouTube dinged me. But the people in Washington, D.C. print more dollars than there are supposed to be. They just print more. And when they print more dollars, that means the dollars that you have in your bank account and out in the economy get debased and they're worth less. And that's what true inflation is. And as we've seen in that Coinbase commercial, that's what it is. So I want to make sure you guys do that. Is Otto out of here? Jennifer. Okay, good night, guys. It's 3 a.m. over here. Just give my sats to Jor. Okay, cool. All right, Otto. No doubt. But when you leave, I take you off the wheel anyway. So thank you, Otto. And I appreciate your donations, bro. Thank you. Let me take you off the wheel. Where you at? OC. Thanks, bro. I'll just start calling you Otto. Slowly building up sats every day, every payday. Nice, Jennifer. How long have you been in, Jennifer? Good night, Otto. Thank you, Maddie or Maddie. My bad if I screwed up. Night, Otto. Good night. If the wheel chooses me. Yeah, I take when people leave, I take them off. So you're good, bro. Don't worry about it. She says thank you. Otto. Good job, Jen. Cheers, brother. No doubt. Since January. Okay, good. You're a newbie. So again, Okay, here we go. Something just happened on speed. Somebody just gave 86 sats and then 2 sats. 86 plus 2. And what's 86 plus 2, guys? 88. So I don't know if that's George trying to be funny. 1988 is one of my favorite years of all time, too, by the way. That's when I moved from my childhood house to my new house. That's 88, exactly. That wasn't you, Jennifer, was it? It's Maddie, no worries. By the way, everyone, my profile pic was created by Backpacker. He makes beautiful BTC art that he sends in our Freedom Chat, and it was perfect for me because I love the Buddha. Nice. George says, I'm not that clever. Nice, Jennifer. He's just checking your math. No, he said he's not that clever, so it was somebody else. So, thank you. But anyways, that's my number one mission, to get everybody to get to 1 million sats, study 100 hours of Bitcoin, and understand what's going on, a basic understanding. My second one is to make sure that the United States of America builds a Bitcoin-backed dollar. And here's what I mean. Every single US dollar on the federal level, in my personal opinion, should be backed by one Satoshi. And when you do that, a few things happen. Number one is it keeps the government from being able to print money, and it's a fair and just system. But also, it would be known to everybody how many Satoshis there are altogether. Jennifer, no, I did the 200. I didn't know how to put my name on it. Huh? I'll learn. You sent me 200 sats, Jennifer? Jennifer, was that you on strike? Oh, okay. You didn't know how to do it. Okay. Oh, Jennifer, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Nice, Backpacker. They are dope, yes. Otis says. Maddie says, everyone join the chat if you haven't. Cool. Thank you, Maddie, for the marketing. So yeah, like Maddie says, make sure you guys join the Bitcoiners for Freedom group. Let me pull it up and see if anybody has any if anybody tried to get in already. Let's see, Bitcoiners for Freedom. One view request. And that's Jen. Okay, Jen, I got you. Add Jen to the group. Females are free, by the way, Jen. So let me put her in here. View request. Wait, did you get in here? Are you in? I just put you on, but maybe it timed out or something. Okay, there it is. Everyone, welcome Jen to the group. Jen to the group. Thank you, Jen. Appreciate it. Another new member. And yeah, so every dollar backed by one Satoshi. 1 sat, $1. Yep. Bitcoin enhances consciousness. Add weed to the mix and makes you realize how Bitcoin fixes the world. Absolutely. Maggie says, good night, friends. Sweet dreams. We love you, Maggies. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming in, Megs. I'll take you off the wheel here. Thank you, ma'am. And yeah, to have a fair money. Good night, Meg. Night. Of course, got to celebrate with you, man. No doubt, Jennifer. Later, Megs. Hopefully you'll come in every day, Jennifer. So we do this at the same time, Monday through Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Okay, where are you at again, Jennifer? You're in what state is this again? Kansas. Oklahoma City, yeah. So I don't know what time zone you're in, but the same time. But then on Friday, Jennifer, we do 1800 Central. Oh, you're a military lady, huh? I identify as he, she. Did I say she again or something? Maddie is my homie, by the way. She is. Welcome to Bitcoiners Anonymous, Jen. Is Jen really a man trying to pretend to be a woman? Is that what you're saying, guys? Doesn't matter. Stop it, Joe. Can't print Bitcoin. You sure can't. 1800 Central. Good night, Megan. Healthcare. Yep. So that's the goal, to get to 1 million sats, at least 100 hours. You said, ladies, get in for free. Yes, I did. Thanks. Well, Joe, you're already in there, so you're good. Sure, so funny. 1 million sats, 100 hours studied, and $1 1 sat parity for the United States of America. And that's my goal here. Real simple. It's really that simple. What's up, gangsta? What's up, Corey? Welcome, Jen. Corey from Got Sats also has a great channel. And here he is. Corey from Got Sats, one of the most incredible journeys you will ever see. He makes one video every single day. And he has the ultimate DCA plan. He buys $1 a day, Jennifer. And everybody that's new. So make sure you subscribe to him. That's his link right there. He makes one every day, 7 days a week. He buys $1 every single day. And he's trying to get to $2, he said. So if you want to help out this group, please subscribe to Corey. He's a great member of the Bitcoiners for Freedom group. He does a commercial for me too now, which is pretty cool. Thank you, Jennifer, for subbing. And when he's saying Jerry in the video, he's talking about me. He has this little thing he says about me, which is cool. Makes me laugh every time. He knows I like that little part he does. And then he says, "Ain't that right, Jerry?" So I appreciate him for that. So you're always going to get much love from me, Corey. And again, make sure you subscribe to Corey from Got Sats. And let me put him on the wheel while I'm at it. Put my man Corey on the wheel. Corey, you came right on time, brother. We're giving away 2,000 sats. Corey. 4 times. We haven't even gave one out yet. Corey Got Sats. So again, while we're at it, let's spin it real quick. Ain't that right, Jerry? It is right. Jennifer says subbed. Hi there, Corey. Deb says, Corey. George says, we will do it. Well, I'm not going to stop until we do, George. And the work you're putting in, definitely we're going to do it. We'll do it together. And yeah, $1 a day takes the headache away. Sure does. He's so humble. $1 cuck buck. Yep. But he's getting a lot of sats for it. Love to all. Ain't that right, Jerry? How was this Monday? I know, right? Corey has the same haircut as me. Oh, cool. Cool. Corey also lives in the same city as you do too, Depp. We all live in the same city. Me, you, Depp, Corey, Maddie. We're all down here in my personal opinion, again, and I'm a little biased here, in the greatest city in our nation, Las Vegas, Nevada, where they say whatever happens here stays here. And things are going to be happening here in Vegas here. In 2 weeks, we have the Bitcoiner conference, the Bitcoin conference coming up here in 2 weeks. And people are going to start landing in Vegas here soon, including Jor. Jen, you're getting a lot of love in the chat. So Will is here. LG3 is here. Dap Data. Steven, I got to change your name here, Steven. Steven. Let me put your name on here, brother. To, what is it again? I want to say that right. It's Blunt Man Blockchain. Let me put you on here, bro. Blunt Man Blockchain. It's a cool ass name, man. Yep. Gotcha. Change that for you. Boom. There it is. We got some incredible people here in Vegas, man. Got a good group. George said, I'm going to raise a little hell in Sin City. I bet you are, Jor. Jerry, did you see the new Coinbase Bitcoin commercial? Yeah, I sure did. I runs New York. What's up, bro? Put you on the wheel. Say, what's up, bro? Say, what's up, bro? I runs New York. Here, come on, say it. Hold on. Say, what's up, bro?
What's up, bro?
Mm-hmm. Gotta kiss this kid. Say bye.
Bye.
Love this kid. Love him. So Dap Data is my doppelganger. Yes. He is. Yeah, we just played that. We played that commercial on Runs. Sir Jor is the man. He is just Browner. Dap says he's just Browner. Otis Harris Jr., best name in Bitcoin. It is. What's up, bro? I'm chilling, man. Sat Stacker, what's up, bro? How are you? You came right on time, man. We're set. Hey, did you say a bad word? Go in there. Don't be saying no bad words.
Okay.
Go in there, boy. I don't know if you did or not. I think he did. Good evening. Be careful, George. Don't leave out of here on probation. Right. What's up, brother? He got somebody to bail him out here, so you don't have to worry about it. Twins equals Dap Data with a tan and me as white as a ghost. Stacker. Hey, I runs. Dap Data. I runs. You want to watch? Let's watch that video. Let's watch it. Let's watch it real quick again.
Every day, the Fed prints an average of $465 million. That's 26,000 shipping containers a year, created out of thin air. Maybe that's why the dollar loses value over time. But there's one thing they can never print more of: Bitcoin. At the size of a quarter, this is all there will ever be. Shouldn't a store of value hold its value?
I'm not going to lie, man. I don't like Coinbase, but that is incredible.
Every day, the Fed prints an...
That is an incredible commercial. That and that first one. I wonder if they got another one coming out. I wonder if it's like 5 or 6 of them. You know what I mean? Crazy. The theft of the gaming industry solidified my conviction, Jerry. Like Sailor says, Bitcoin is the only casino where we can all win. Exactly. Exactly, Steven. I should pull up to Vegas. I'm feeling lucky. Hey, bro. Come on. Do it, Otis. Nice blunt. Yeah. Come up and chill, but don't come to the gamble, man. The only thing I play now, honestly, every once in a while is some blackjack. Every once in a while, because I have a pretty good system. Again, they always have an advantage, but I just try to minimize that advantage. And once I win a certain amount, I'm done. Right? I'm just done. But the game I play is poker because, again, even though they're raking the table or whatever, you're not playing against a casino. So I'll come in there with like $200 and I'll try to walk out with 300 or 400, and then I'm done. Let me see. You cut yourself?
Yeah.
On what?
I guess.
Okay. Hold on, guys. He cut himself real quick. Let me get him a Band-Aid. Let's keep playing this. Let me take a commercial break. Hold on.
Obstacles.
Well, look, Joe, I don't think anything's going to be easy because this has been going on a long time. But what I can tell you, President Trump in his first term realized a very effective trade deal that was signed in the Oval Office in January 2020. And the Chinese delegation basically messaged to us that the Biden administration failed to hold them accountable for it. So I think that the January 2020, President Trump's highly successful previous trade deal can be a starting point. And knowing that President Trump will enforce any deal, I think will make the Chinese very deliberate in their negotiations and know that whatever they agree to, President Trump will enforce.
Would you say that the Chinese, were you able to detect, or was it apparent that there was some urgency to make some progress, given what we're hearing about Chinese businesses being shuttered en masse, factory activity declining, PMI declining, maybe even some social unrest? Could you detect that, or was there, for lack of a better term, a stiff upper lip shown to you?
Look, the vice premier is a very skilled negotiator. He is a high-ranking Chinese official. I had a very good economic briefing beforehand, but there was no sense of anxiety. There was a sense of moving forward. There was a sense of mutual respect. There was a sense that we had shared interests. But I have seen what's going on in the Chinese economy. We can see what's going on with the shipments to the U.S. And again, we are the deficit country. Historically, the deficit country has a better negotiating position.
Mr. Secretary, part of China's plan over the last several years has been to manufacture far more goods than it can ever consume. It exports that not only to the United States, but to other countries around the world. Other countries like the United States and countries in Europe have felt like they're getting dumped on with all of these excess goods that are being manufactured. Will your talks in other countries find ways to make sure that China can't get around anything you set up in your deals with China by, let's say, shipping goods to Mexico and having that come up, those goods come up through Mexico? How do you shut that down? And did that come up this weekend?
Well, Becky, that's already happening. That's already happening with many goods. You know, it's happening with autos. It's happening with electronics. So that's part of the negotiation with the Mexican government. That's it's part of.
Sorry, guys. Just a little false alarm. He's fine. He is fine. Okay. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Let's see. Dun-dun-dun. Nice blunt. Yeah, be careful. I play Baccarat and Blackjack. Nice. I'm very excited. We're witnessing history in real time with Bitcoin. We really are, David. We really are. Coinbase dropped the bag when it comes to Bitcoin accumulation. They did, man. They did, y'all. It will be for network. I'm not trying to lose any fiat. Nice. There you go. That's a fact. Then Coinbase gets listed on the S&P 500. Yeah. Isn't that something? Then they're going to come in and pretending like they're all Bitcoin and they love Bitcoin. We got to tell people what's going on. We got to tell them the truth. You know what I mean? All right, let's do a spin. That was for 474. Right now we're at 476. Let's do two spins to get caught up, and then we'll see what happens. Every other bar. Exactly, Letha. Exactly. But that was a good commercial, though. You got to give them credit for that commercial. But yes, absolutely. Couldn't agree more. Now, every other bar, are you still here? Because I haven't heard from you since the beginning. I don't think he's here, though. Eating, folks. I'm late. Hey, Jerry. Bitcoin Bacon Booty. You just came for the 2,000 subscriber party. And we're celebrating by giving away some sats. So I'm going to give away 2,000 Satoshis 4 times I put on the wheel. So thank you for being here, BBB. Triple B's. Now this is the best name in Bitcoin. So let me put you on here. Triple B's. Everybody knows who that is. And yeah. So thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Good to see you. Congrats. It was a good commercial. It was. I missed the news about Coinbase. What's going on? They just got entered into the S&P 500, and they also made those 2 commercials I just showed. Congrats, Jerry. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hello there, Triple B. Woohoo, 2,000 subs. Yes. Awesome, Jerry. Oh, yeah, you came in late. Yeah. I had 1996 coming in, and then everybody helped me get to 2,000. And again, it took me a long time to get here, Corey. Long time, my brother. So it's a big win for us in the Bitcoin community. All right, so EOB is not here. So let's spin for 475 again. Let me take him off the wheel. Every other Bitcoiner. No, every other bar. Yeah, so just remember, guys, if you're here and you leave, just let me know. So let's spin it again and see who wins it again. M's. Congratulations, Emily. I know she's here. Once Emily gets here, she don't leave. Hey. 3 Bs. Yeah, Emily. Ian, clean your machine. He's here. We know you're here, bro. I didn't take you off. I know you're here. Congrats, Em. Yes. We're giving away 8,000 sats, man. 2,000 4 times. Congrats, yes. If it doesn't spin and get it, I'm just gonna do it at the end. So if you wanna win, you got to stay till the end to get 2,000 sats. Emily's got 475. Let's see who gets 476. That would be McWebb. That would be McWebb. We got 33 here. No, now we got 31. As I said that. Yay, McWebb. Congratulations. Thank you, Emily. No doubt. Appreciate all your contributions. Just keep working to 100 hours of learning what this is, Emily, studying Bitcoin, and you're doing that coming here every day. And also make sure you get to your million Satoshis if you haven't already. Weber, McWebb. Congrats, McWebb. Is he here though? That is a question. Again, you got to be here to win. While he's doing that, let's spin this for 2,000. This spin right here is going to be for 2,000. While we're waiting on him for 476. So let's see who can get two grand of Satoshis. Which one day, guys, this is going to be some serious money. Because as you see in that little what was it? The container. That's all there's going to be ever. All the money in the world is going to be in that container when this happens. So let's see who gets these 2 grand of the hardest money in the world. Chicken. $2,000. Chicken. Congratulations. George says, paging Dr. Weber. Paging Dr. Weber. Fire. McWebb. Where's the name originate from? Mickey D's and Spider-Man? Nice. Thanks. No doubt. I have the best teachers in this family. Oh, thank you. Yes. Hopefully you're watching George's channels too. Yay, chicken. Who the F is chicken? Let's see if he's here. He's here. Let's go. Chicken. Do I have... What's up, buddy? Give me that. What is this? You putting this in... Don't put this in your mouth. Okay? All right. You're not in trouble, buddy. Just don't put stuff like that in your mouth. Chicken, do I have you in my on my list? No, I don't. Are you one of those people that gives it away, Chicken? Chicken is buzzing. Yay, chicken. Chicken? Thank you. No doubt, man. Who was that, LS? That's him right there. For real, yeah. Chicken buzzing. Chicken and bacon booty. Bitcoin bacon booty. Looks like a good combination. Bacon, chicken, and a bacon sandwich. Dab data. Now I want Popeyes. Right? All right, that was for 2,000. All right, so who won? How do I add? Simple. Go to your Speed wallet. Do you have a Speed wallet, Chicken? You guys are killing me with these names. If you don't, Chicken, you can use this QR code right here. Corey says, "Bacon booty, I'm down with some Canes." Yeah, Canes is the cheat code. Ain't that right, Corey? When I'm in a pickle, I'm out and about. I go and I'm with my grandson. I said, "Let's just stop at Canes real quick." You know what I mean? You have a Help wallet, right? Do you have a Speed wallet though? If you don't, download the Speed wallet. You get 500 free sats. Matt says still going strong. Yep. Download the Speed wallet, Chicken, in your on your app store. Just type in Speed Wallet Bitcoin or something. And then once you do it, and I have a link down there, by the way, for Speed Wallet. So you can just click on that in the description box, and it'll give you my my stuff, and you'll get 500 free sats, allegedly. Emily. And while you're doing that, chicken, you're the winner of the 2,000. I got you here, brother. Let's spin 476 again, and let's see if we can get somebody to win this thing after I spin this thing. Joey. Ooh, that was almost 2,000. That was almost 2,000, ladies and gentlemen. For 76. Congratulations, Joey. That's right, Jerry. Yes. Love it. Okay. David. And then let me know when you got it, brother. And then you can leave it in the chat, my friend. Please and thank you. All right, so that's 2,000 down. So let me just take the 2,000s off. I got it written down here. Let's take one of these off. Let's spin for the second 2,000. You guys ready for 2,000 sats? Joey's cooked. Probably. Joey is cooked. Joey's getting his. I don't care. That's my boy. Yes. Joey is funny, man. Joey and George together would be hilarious. Woohoo, Joey. Don't be fighting the kangaroos. Yes. Joey's getting it. All right. This is for 2,000 sats. 2,000 sats. And let's see who can get their wallet a little bit more fatter or fat with these 2,000 sats. That's Jimmy. Here's the thing, though. Jimmy's not here unless he's being quiet. Jimmy, if you're here, now Jimmy, again, he's a longtime subscriber to this channel when I was doing silver and gold. He didn't want to have anything. He didn't want to hear anything I had to do with what I was saying about silver and gold. But he's starting to, when it came to Bitcoin, but he's starting to listen now over the last couple of years. So Jimmy, he was always kind to me in the comment section when I was getting 2 and 3 comments back then or 4. He was always ones telling me how good of a person I was and stuff like that. So, Jimmy, are you here? Because you got to be here to win, sir. Chicken's got the first 2,000. We got 3,000. We got 3 more 2,000s. If Jimmy does not raise his hand. And while he's doing that, I want to put Jimmy on the map too. But he looks like he hauled ass, which is fine. Somebody else will take him. That's okay. Who isn't listening nowadays? It's the only asset that matters. Exactly, man. Exactly. But, that's where the opportunity is, Jor. It's just crazy to me, man. I mean, you got the United States of America using it as a strategic reserve. And you got all these companies and stuff. And it's just like, really? You know what I mean? George says some realtor dipshit was coming on my videos. They're good. What? It hurts? Okay. It's going to hurt a little bit because it's a little bit sore. But it's fine, okay? Stop walking out and go sit down. Don't walk on it, okay? Some realtor dipshit was commenting on my videos. They're getting shook by Bitcoin. Yeah. But again, if they don't bend the knee, they're going to be screwed. Bitcoin bacon booty. Game over. Yes. I love when George says dipshit, by the way. I'm cooked. You are cooked, but you're still a man. But yeah, if they don't capitulate, man, it's not going to be good. But they will. And again, we hate this term, but we hate saying everyone gets Bitcoin at the price they deserve. But again, it's cheesy, but it's true. George says, I've had 5 to 6 people text me in the last few days saying, quote unquote, I watched your video and people had no idea were watching my channel. Nice. Wow. Are the green lights turning on? What the hell are you talking about with the baby? LOL. Go sit down. Okay. Put your Band-Aid on and you got your sock on. Go sit your butt down. Game over. Exactly. Joe, I support you through Patreon. It's like $40 a month in Aussie, so I clearly appreciate your content. Everyone sign up to 365 course. It's goated. It is goated. This right here is the Bitcoin journey. Make sure you guys subscribe to George's channel and also go to all of his links and his programs. He's got a lot of them. That's the Bitcoin journey right there. This one right here is where you can get some equipment and get some 5% off here or 15% off using this QR code. Get the cold card Q. So Emily, if you're thinking about buying a hardware wallet or something like that, do not buy it anywhere else except with Jor. Make sure you go there. And then also, the links are down there. Make sure you click on all those links I'm putting in the chat, and then just put them on your desktop, and then look at them later, and go through them. This is the Daily Bitcoin Journey, hosted by this handsome guy right here. He wants to know how he can help. He wants to know. So tell him how he can help. Go to that link, contact him, and say, "Hey, Jor, you can help this way," and he will help you. There's more Baby Sailor vids. What? Clean Your Machine says, "Can you play Baby Sailor?" Really? Okay, I will. So make sure you guys look up Jor and all of his programs. You will not, ladies and gentlemen, be disappointed. Okay. The troll says, "Jerry, when are you going to have a classic Fractal Chris quote unquote crash out? You will get another 1,000 subs because everybody loves a train wreck." Huh. Not sure what you mean by that, the troll. Jerry, when are you going to have a classic Fractal Chris quote unquote crash out? You will get another 1,000 subs because everybody loves a train wreck. Oh, I don't crash out, the troll. So, boy, you're on it, the troll. You watch everything, don't you? When it comes to me, I guess. There's more Baby Sailor. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Sailor. I have co-workers doing the same, Jerry. Yes. Bro, he's a fool, man. He's a fool. Okay, let's see. Let's see Baby Sailor. Baby Sailor. Oh, my goodness. Are there more? China's on his pick for the top crypto asset. That's the... Okay, let's play it. Is this the same one?
There's no second best crypto asset. There's a crypto asset. It's called Bitcoin.
Where do I find the new ones? Yes? Okay, good job. Where do I find the new Baby Sailor ones? Is this it? Okay, let's see.
Consider selling some of the Bitcoin, pulling out. Consider, is there a price at which you would consider selling some of the Bitcoin, pulling out? So, I mean, because you can do something with New York City. You can live in New York City. You can have a business in New York City. What do you do with the Bitcoin besides it just gather value?
Real estate developers in New York City, they're not buying the real estate because they want to live in it. They're buying the real estate because they expect
because they want to sell it eventually, Michael. I mean, let's be honest. Most of the people who are, yes, sure, some people pass it on to their children, but like most of the people who are buying assets at some point want to sell the assets at a profit.
Let me say it a different way. People that use fiat currency as a store of value, there's a name for them. We call them poor. Okay. Anybody that's rich in the world, they own property. They own, let me say it a different way.
People who are buying assets at some point want to sell the assets at a profit.
You see how smug these people are? Lady, you are working at a news place, and this guy's a billionaire buying all his Bitcoin, and you're trying to lecture him? Listen to this lady, man.
I mean, let's be honest. Most of the people who are, yes, sure, some people pass it on to their children, but like most of the people who are buying assets at some point want to sell the assets at a profit.
Let me say it a different way. People that use fiat currency as a store of value, there's a name for them. We call them poor. Okay. Anybody that's rich in the world, they own property. They own store of value
At a profit.
Let me say it a different way. People that use fiat currency as a store of value, there's a name for them. We call them poor.
Look at him, baby. Oh my God, guys. I'm sorry.
At some point want to sell the assets at a profit.
Let me say it a different way. People that use fiat currency as a store of value, there's a name for them. We call them poor. Okay. Anybody that's rich in the world, they own property. They own large swathes of land. The royal family of England, it didn't sell all of its property in central London in order to buy, currency or paper money. Nor did the royal family of Japan. Nor did the royal family in the Middle East. In fact, they want to own the property forever. I want you to imagine Bitcoin it's a city in cyberspace that's 276 blocks wide, 276 blocks high, 276 blocks deep, about 21 million blocks. Now imagine all 8 billion people in the world want to live there one day. They want to put their capital there. There's $900 trillion of wealth in the world. As people migrate from every other form of property and they've assets into cyberspace, you're going to see the Bitcoin network go from $1 trillion network to a 10x that to 100x that. And there really is nowhere else to go. It is the apex property of the human race.
Oh my God. I love that, guys. Oh my God. Sharper says, give her a break, Jerry. She's a toddler. Yes. Oh, he said, thanks, Jerry. No doubt, man. No doubt, George. Thank you, man. Oh my God. Jennifer says T minus 12 years of early retirement with BTC. Wow. Okay. George, Jennifer's green light is turned on. She'll be left behind. Exactly. Y'all says, yeah, this was hard for me to watch. I was cursing her aloud. Yeah, these people are crazy. Baby seller is king. Absolutely, man. Whoever came up with this idea it's incredible. Might as well sell Bitcoin for toilet paper, fiat garbage. Sell Bitcoin, fiat garbage. Yes. Yes. Sharper says there's also the all-in chair baby seller video. Oh, I got to see that one. Hey, y'all, you want to see quote unquote baby Jerry? Just Google Jimbo Boss Baby. Jimbo Boss Baby. Jimbo Boss Baby. Well, the troll, I don't think that's a white baby. The troll. Headed out, Jerry. Want to have a beautiful evening. You too, BTC. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Yeah, guys, this is getting incredible. You guys don't know no one knows what true scarcity is until these prices really start going crazy. Love it. Packer. Also, the all-in chair baby seller video. Okay. We got to see that, guys. Sorry. Let's see. All-in chair. Sailor baby, is this it? You said go to his website? Is it you said it's on his website, Sharper? Or what? So I don't know where it's at. But anyways, okay, Jimmy's not here. So let's do another spin. Yeah. Green light's on for sure. All right, this next spin is for 2,000 sats. Just make sure those sats are safe, Jen. Yes, Jennifer. Yes. And Jor will also teach you about that. Okay, just give me your name and the Lightning wallet. Nothing else but the name. Don't put the @speed.app, chicken. Just tell me the name you use, and then I'll send you the 2,000 sats, my friend. Please and thank you. Yes. Jennifer, are you subscribed? You subscribed to Jor, right? You said you did. Make sure he's got a lot of videos up there. You're going to learn a lot from him. I'll tell you that right now. Chicken, you just need to type your username into the chat without the @speed. Yes. Exactly. Yes, I did. Okay, good. He does a live every morning too, Jennifer. And then he'll be having a live up probably right now, Ashley. Again, so about 17 minutes ago. Let's see if he's got his live up yet. Let's see. Yep. His live is on right now. His replay. The Bitcoin is on fire. I haven't seen this one yet. I got up too late, Jor. I got up too late for that one, Jor. All right. All right, we're going to spin for 2,000 again, guys. Let's spin for 2,000 sats, and let's see whose wallet is going to get fat. Bitcoin Bacon Booty says, I found you through Jor, Jer. You are both fire. Thank you. And thank you, Jor, for giving me a shout out or whatever you said. I appreciate that. Just click under the vid you played. Okay. Click under the vid I played. Okay. Let me go back. Oh my God, it's too funny, bro. It's too funny. Okay. Might not be on this one, bro. Sorry, I took it off earlier. No, a lot of people are copying it. Oh, here it is. Is this it?
I would say that does take conviction. That's when you go all in on something. I would say that does take conviction. Now, your conviction might be
How many
coming from
chairs are
further
you sitting on
results.
right now?
One.
Are you all in on the chair?
I am all in on the chair.
Like the point really is you put on one pair of glasses, you've got one pair of AirPods right now. You're looking at me through one screen. You're using one microphone. That's a one microphone. Like, you trust it? Is that conviction? Seems kind of scary. Why don't you diversify? Why don't you use 10 microphones? The point really is things in your life. Do you drive in 10 cars at the same time or one car at one time? Do you drive down one street? Aren't you afraid that you're driving down one street? Do you take a different way? You know? So my point really is, if you're you get on one airplane, are you convicted? You put your entire family on the one airplane, aren't you afraid? Ultimately, if you're a rational individual, when you use knives, do you have copper knives, wooden knives, steel knives, aluminum knives, rubber band knives, diamond knives, because you're afraid to commit to the right knife? It's a tool.
God. Oh my God. They started something with this. Holy crap, man. Holy crap. That is too funny. George says, in this case, there is a second best. Fingerpick says, give it to Emily, please. Wow, Fingerpicked. Wow. Emily. 2,000 to Emily from Fingerpicked. You, my friend, are generous. Congrats, Finger. Tyler moments in Bitcoin is the page that posts those videos. Okay. Let me see if I can find that. Oh wow. This is gold, man. It's gold. Wow, Fingerpick. Thank you for doing that, bro. 2,000 to Emily. Too funny. Nice beard, right? Right, Ian? Too funny, man. So weird watching this. Yeah. I have a steak knife, butter knife, cutting knife. Why talk about the rubber knives? Emily is racking it up. Way to go, Emily. Jennifer, let me tell you something. That is one person I would love to see her wallet. Emily just being on this channel. So yeah, she's won some. All right. So let's do a regular spin here. The last one was 476 for Joey. We're at 479. So let's spin this thing. And let's see who can win this thing. This is 477. Aiden, congratulations. That's from your grandpa. If you're watching this later. Now this one right here is going to be for 2,000. Let's do a 2,000 spin. This is for 2,000 Satoshis, guys. Chicken won the first one. Emily won the second one. This is the third 2,000 Satoshi spin for our 2,000 subscribers today. So let's spin it for 2,000 sats and let's get somebody's wallet real fat. Damn it. Sorry guys, I gotta get Jimmy off here. I'm gonna do it again. Before I do that, let me put Chicken's address in here. Chicken. Name is these names, guys. The real Chicken. Please stand up. At speed.app. Cool, bro. Congratulations on that, man. Ian, yay. Thank you. Awesome. Clean your machine. Yeah. Emily's never going to miss a show. Emily ain't missing no shows. She knows better. Okay, let's do it again. 2,000 sats to get your wallet real fat. That would be Sat Stacker. That would be Sat Stacker. But is Sat Stacker here? Yay, Sat Stacker. Is he here, though? While we're waiting, we just did 477. Let's do 478 while we're waiting on Sat Stacker. The troll says, I hope you disclose to the audience that you are a pizza man by trade. No, I told him that I deliver for DoorDash. I did tell him I used to deliver pizzas, though. So, what's your trade, the troll? Sat Stacker says, nice. Now, Sat Stacker, I don't have your wallet here, brother. So I need that. Do you have a speed wallet, sir or ma'am? Not assuming anybody's gender here. Let me know. If you don't have a speed wallet, let me know. Because if you don't, you can use this QR code or go to the bottom of the page in my description box and click on it. Okay. Stacker. Congrats, Stat Stacker. Sat Stacker 5. Okay. Sats Stacker 5. 1S. I put 2. Sand stacker 5. At speed dot app. Cool. Thank you, bro. That's speed. Sat stacker was the third winner. All right, cool. We got one more 2,000 to give up. Nice, stacker. I got to run, Jerry. Have a great night, everyone. Okay, you too, Letha. We love you. Letha, the icon. Thank you, Letha. Your presence is always felt here, ma'am. Nicest woman in Bitcoin. Bye, Letha. Good night, Letha. Later, Letha. Okay. So we did 477 for clean your machine. Now we're going to do 478. Let's see who can 8 with this 478. This might be Joe. Oh, Jor. Called out Jordan, and he almost was there. I don't think Jazz B is here, though. Don't think he is there. So, later, Letha. Way to go, Jazz. Wow, Jennifer, you're a very nice lady. Thank you. Thank you for being a member. Otis, who those memberships go to? Do you know? I don't recall any new memberships. Did anybody get a membership from Otis? I don't think Jazz is here. Mowing up those sats like hungry hippos. Some of today's lawns. Night, Letha. All right, Jazz B's not here. I didn't think so. All right, that was for 478. Let's spin it again. David B. Jennifer said to listen to them in the chat, but it was a hot minute back. Otis said Mia and Maddie. Okay. That was 2, but you did what? 5 of them. Wow, Maddie, congratulations. And Mia, congratulations. Yay, David B. Wow, Jennifer. We like having you in this community. You're a really nice young lady. David B. I haven't heard from David in a while either, though. Is David here? That is the question. Let me take these 2,000s off because we already did them. Take this off. I didn't see the rest. Encouragement goes a long way. Nice. It was random. David is here. Okay. David. Yeah, he's here. David's here. Okay, I got him. All right, David. You're the winner of 478. David. Congratulations, brother. He's all right. He got it. Yep. He was there. Thank you, Jor. All right, let's spin for 479. Let's see who can get this right on time. That would be EB. I got you, David. I got you. EB, yay. How about EB? Is he here? Well, I haven't been getting. Woohoo, EB, yes. If he's here. We got one more 2,000. We're going to save that for the last one. Woohoo, EB, yes. Look at the love EB's getting if he's here. If you're here, EB. Where are we at right now? For Bitcoin's price, 102,000. Dipped down a little bit. 976 sats for $1. Still the The greatest deal you ever see. Amazing winners. Yes, bang. My house about to blow down. Wow, is it windy out over there on your side? It was windy earlier over here. I took my grandson out for a walk today, and let's just say he almost blew off my dang on shoulders. Uh-oh, Blunt. All right, looks like EB is not here. So, EB, I'm here. Yep, EB's not here. All right, let me take EB off the wheel. Got to be here to win, guys. Just remember that. And if you leave, just tell me. It's okay. It's no big deal. No harm, no foul. 470, 479. And this is looking like Maddie from Satoshi Central. Congratulations, Maddie. Got a funny feeling Otis is going to say you're not here. I don't know if you're here or not. I've said you weren't here before, and every time I said that, you've been here. So I'm not going to say anything, Maddie. Maddie's working while she's watching. So she could be, doing her thing. So let's see if she's there or not. Congrats, Maddie. Otis said, keep spinning, Maddie. He said, keep spinning. Which I had a funny feeling he'd say that. Oh, we got a couple more. Wow, some more blocks came out pretty quick with nothing in them, Jor. Look at this. But we're still gonna give sats away. Even though there's nothing in there, they're coming out 1 minute at a time. We're still gonna do them. 479, 480, 481, 482. Still celebrating you guys. Don't matter. Maddie, congratulations. Maddie, Otis said, keep spinning. But I'm not going to ever doubt you again, Maddie. Ever. 1 Bitcoin block every 10 minutes. About that. What's up, Monkey Dude? What's up, bro? Are you a real person or what? Jennifer, celebrate 2,000 strong. That's right, Jennifer. Thank you. Monkey Dude. What's up, man? How are you? We are spinning for Satoshis. If I put your name on this wheel and you win, you're going to get 100 Satoshis. But we are celebrating 2,000 subscribers today, and we're going to spin at the end for 2,000. Okay, good. For one winner for 2,000. This channel right here is called Jerry Loves Freedom, but we are part of the Bitcoiners for Freedom family. This is a group called the Bitcoiners for Freedom group, and this is the map right here. And everyone puts their city and state in, not their address, just their city and state. If you don't mind, Monkey, can you give me your city and state, please? And thank you. I have so much to learn about BTC. Me and you both. Oh, congrats on your subscribers. No doubt, man. Should I orange pill coffee van lady? Send her some sats for coffee. Absolutely. Of course. Yes, we are global. So if you don't mind, Monkey, what's your city and state, sir? And we give out sats every day, Monday through Friday. And on Friday, we give out double. Chicago. That's what's up, bro. We got like 3 people in Chicago. Monkey Dude. What part of Chicago, if you don't mind me asking? Because we got some people in Chicago. We got 3 boys in Chicago. But it don't matter. I'll just put you right here for now. Monkey Dude. I like that name. Monkey Dude. Well, welcome. And if you come every day, not only are you going to learn about Bitcoin, but you're going to earn some Bitcoin too. If we ever get to the topics. So thank you so much for coming in, man. I appreciate it. You are now, it's official. You are now part of the Bitcoiners for Freedom map, Monkey Dude. You're part of the map. Where our goal here is to get everybody to 1 million Satoshis, Monkey Dude. Learn, get 100 hours at least of studying Bitcoin, and also make sure we get to $1 1 sat parity. Hey, Monkey. Hey, Dap Data. I'm Chi-Town 60602. 60622. Welcome, Monkey Dude. Southside, Rosen area. Nice. Thanks. Chi-Town in the house. Yeah. So, did I put you on? Okay. Monkey. Let me put you on the wheel real quick, bro. Monkey Dude. Nice. Monkey Dude, how did you find out about my channel? Were you scrolling through it or somebody tell you? I mind BTC. Nice. Congrats, Maddie. Welcome, Monkey Dude. How'd you find out about the channel, Monkey? Oh, OB, you close. EB, you close. Yeah. Welcome in, Monkey. These names. All right, while you're thinking about it, let's spin for 480. This is block number 896,480, Monkey. And what we do is every time a block comes out, we spin the wheel of Satoshi. And to celebrate this incredible system of the miners finding these blocks and using these transactions to earn some Satoshis and getting the block subsidy. Every time this happens, we celebrate by giving you guys Satoshis. Just scrolling through YouTube and saw your live. Cool, man. Thank you. Well, you came to the right channel. Did you hit the subscribe button by any chance? Yes, you did. 2004. Did you? We just had 2003. Did you hit that? That is so cool. The blocks are pumping. Yeah, I got to get off here because you guys are the blocks are going too fast. All right, Monkey, dude, we're gonna spin for 480, and hopefully your first day here, your first minute here, you will get 100 Satoshis for coming in. Steven, he's here. Thank you for subscribing, bro. Appreciate it. Steven. I know he's here. Blunt Man Blockchain. You good? EB said, let's roll one. Let's go, Monkey. Steven. Jennifer, you changed it. You changed it to your little doggy. Nice. Yeah. Steven. Let's spin it again. Let's do 481. Let's spin it. Let's see who wins it. It looked like it's going to be Emily. Spin it again for 482. So these blocks are coming to you. That's BTC Moon Man. I don't know if he's here still. Got to be here to win. Yep, that's the furry free holder. Nice. Woohoo, Steven. Yes. Emily. Yay, Emily. Congrats, Emily. BTC Moon Man, you're up. I don't know if he won, though, Jen. I mean, I don't know if he's here. I just have these feelings, you know, when people are quiet. But he could just be chilling. Could be watching us in the background. We'll see. That was for 482. Monkey, what's your speed app? Joey says. Monkey, what's your speed app? Moon Man. Oh, he's here. He's here. BTC Moon Man is here. Thank you, bro. She wins every day. Congrats on him. She sure does. Yay, thank you. I'm here, Jerry, no doubt. I don't think I'm on the wheel, EB. I took you off, EB. Don't have speed app yet. Yeah, put that on there. Because you had one earlier, but you weren't speaking up, EB. I'll put you back on though, bro. I was looking for you for about 4, 5, 6 minutes. Give mine to Corey got sats. Okay. Thank you. Congrats, Ian says. Thanks, Otis. Is Speed App just using the Lightning Network? Yeah. It's a Lightning Network app. So go in my description box, Monkey. Go in the description box and click on the Speed app download. And then you'll get 500 free sats, allegedly. Nice move, man. Yup. Do you have a different Lightning? I'll send Zap. Nice. Dang, Joey. Pretty nice. Oh, so that was 482. Now we got to do 483 and 484. They're coming out every 2 minutes. All right, let's do 483. 483. I got a lightning address. Send it to me. Gotta run. Have a good night, everyone. Cool. Emily again. Ems again. Congratulations. Thanks, Stacker, for coming in, bro. Appreciate you, man. Much love to you. Appreciate you. Emily again. Emily's the big winner tonight. Let's do it again. See you, brother. I sent a few sats to Chicken. I felt bad. Never seen him or her, but that's it before. Nice. Thank you, Jor. See you, Sat Stacker. Good night, Stacker. Woohoo. Emily's on fire. Yes. Emma's 483. Let's see who gets 484. Jor's a big one. I got you, buddy. Triple B's. Hold on 1 second, buddy. I got you. I'm about to be done. Go watch the show. I'm about to be done, little buddy. Wow, Ems, yes. If I win, just donate to the next winner. Okay, cool. Thank you for doing that. Haha. Oh, wow, yeah. Triple B's. I believe she's here, Jennifer. Congrats. Triple B stands for, just in case you're wondering, her name is Bitcoin Bacon Booty. Monkey. Bitcoin Bacon Booty. That's her name. Is she here, though? That's the question. And while she's thinking about it, and while she's thinking about that, whether she's here or not, I'm going to spin for that last 2,000. This is for the last one, Monkey. I don't think you'll be passing these sets up. But let's see if you're going to win it, or if anybody's going to win it, or who's going to win it. Good luck for the last 2,000 sats for the incredible feat of you guys coming in and hitting the subscribe button and supporting me. I appreciate it. Without you, I couldn't be here. So thank you very much. Here's my thanks to you. Wow. Joey, your girl Amy just won 2,000 sats, brother. Monkey dude. Bacon booty. How do you accept only Bitcoin donations? Oh, do you accept only Bitcoin donations? No. You can give any kind of donations you want, Monkey. However you want, brother. You can do a super chat. You can go down there and get on the membership. You can send, I got some links down there. You can do Cash App. Whatever you want, Monkey. I appreciate it, bro. No matter what it is, I appreciate it. Thank you for asking that. Thank you for donating. Dab Data. Where's Mimi tonight? Had no one to keep the wheel spinning. Right, exactly. I don't know where she's at. I'll send you some BTC, Monkey, if you want, through Lightning. Otherwise, no dramas. Congrats. Amy. Yay, Amy. Let's go. Yeah. I'll send screenshot to her. She joined before. Nice. Thanks, guys. No doubt, man. No doubt. All right, looks like Bitcoin Bacon Booty is not here. So we're going to spin that last one, 484 again. One more again. And let's see who gets it. Got to be here to win it, guys. Right? I think you just orange pilled Amy. That's Matt. I don't know if Matt's here, though. Matt's been quiet, though. Let me take Matt off. Bitcoin Bacon. These names. Matt FRL, Canadian young man, are you here? Monkey, I'm good, but if you have another wallet on a different exchange, I can send you some other altcoins. Yeah, I don't do the altcoins, brother. Then can turn into BTC. Nah, you yeah, all I got is Bitcoin, bro. I don't have any kind of other wallets that accept anything else, I don't believe. I don't do any coins, man. No disrespect. I just don't mess with them, man. Is that somebody you mess with me, Monkey? See where my allegiance are? Yeah, I don't mess with them, but thank you though, bro. Yeah, I don't have any way to accept them. All right. Well, it looks like Matt FRL is not here either. Bitcoin is king. Yes, it is. Yeah. Send ETH. Send it to Otis. Jor loves ETH. Jor loves ETH. All right. Matt FRL is not here. Let's do this last 484. Let's do it. Spin it. One more. 484, one more. We know Corey's here. Congratulations, everyone. Thank you guys so much for coming in. We hit a milestone again. Can't thank you enough for that. I really, really appreciate you guys. Love each and every one of you. Again, it's been a long road. And I really appreciate you guys, man. You guys give me something to look forward to every day with these lives. You really do. It's changed my life, these live streams. I wasn't a live stream guy a few months ago. So this is brand new to me. And lo and behold, I actually really like it, and it wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. So let's go. That was a joke, by the way. Learn from Jory. Yeah, of course. Yep. Congrats on 2,000, Jerry. Thank you for your kindness giving to others. No problem, man. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Jerry, thank you. Thank you, Otis, for giving all those freaking memberships, man. I appreciate that. Congrats again on 2K. Remember, you will have what you speak. 5K up next. Okay. I say that too, Jennifer. So I will keep that in mind, Jennifer. Thank you very much for saying that. Have a great night, everyone. Yes. You're a natural. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thanks, Jerry. Thank you guys, man. You guys are too kind. George says 5K in no time. Okay. We'll see what happens. Good night. Congrats, 2,000, Jerry. Thank you for everything. Wow. Isn't that something? Back-to-back streams with 10,000 for George and 2,000 for me. Crazy, man. Thanks, everybody. See you, gangsters. And before you guys go, I don't know if you guys remember why we're here. We're here because of this right here, guys. Dab, love you too, man. Thank you. This is why we're here. For the new people, this is how I end the stream, looking at this incredible situation that we're left in right here. Much love sent. Much love sent to the Freedom family. Absolutely. The boys are buzzing. Yes. Emily, thank you, my wonderful Freedom fam. We are fam. And this right here, ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to this is the United States debt clock right here. The USDebtClock.org. And on this page, you will find some very interesting numbers here, ladies and gentlemen. This big one right here, this is the U.S. national debt. It's 36.8 trillion. 36.8. The 0.8 is $800 billion with a B, ladies and gentlemen. But there's a big difference between a B and a T. Between a billion and a trillion, it's a trillion. That's a difference. 999 billion. If you're just a regular citizen here in America, you owe $107,000 out of that debt per citizen. If you took all the citizens and divide them by, I don't know if it's all the adults or whatever, or everybody, 340 million or so. I could be off by one or two. You owe 107,000. If you did what you're supposed to do, which is go to work for 40, I knew this. Clean your machine. Oh boy, thank you, man. Clean just sent in a CYM zap of 2,500 sats. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. You're too kind, my friend. You're too kind. Thank you. And just threw me off there. Thank you. Ian, I appreciate you. And if you're just a person that's supposed to do what you're supposed to do, or doing what you're supposed to do, which is what? Go to school, get good grades, so you can graduate from a good school and get a good job, and then do what you're told. What are you being told? You're being told to work for 40 hours a week for 40 years so you can retire on a good pension and then end up with a $40 watch that is screwed up with inflation. If you did all that, you owe $323,000 for doing what you were told. That's triple the average of what the debt is for America, United States of America today, for each American. In Doge, right here, this Doge clock, which is doing pretty well, they say, according to this, it's 424 or 424 billion they've saved so far. They've cut off about $3,000 of that 323,000 you owe. That's what they say. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know. But here's what I know what is true. We spend $7 trillion in America every 12 months, give or take a few billion, and we make $5 trillion. We have a $2 trillion deficit. You know what the problem is here in America? We have a lot of problems, but the number one problem is, in my personal opinion, is we have a spending problem, ladies and gentlemen. Could you make $50,000 a year and spend $70,000? You could probably borrow some and use, different credit and stuff like that to make up the difference. But you don't have a counterfeit machine in your house, aka a money printer like these people do. The four things we spend the most on is Medicare at 1.6 trillion, Social Security at 1.5, just behind it. The military, defense, aka the Pentagon, the machine, and which is all bloated, I believe. A lot of waste, fraud, and abuse here, as you can see with the Doge clock. And that debt we just looked at $36.8 trillion, we owe $1 trillion in interest, ladies and gentlemen, on that. Could you do that? I don't think so. So this is a can that's been kicked down the road for decades in this country. And Donald Trump, although he's not perfect, he decided that he's going to get elected and come in and stop kicking the can down the road. And he launched the Doge clock of the Doge Department, the Department of Government Efficiency, which again goes into those 450 departments in the United States of America today. And again, we're only 248 and a half, a little bit over 248 and a half years old. We have more departments, almost double the departments in America than we do years of being here. And that's a problem. So we decided to stop kicking the can down the road. He's doing that. But the problem is the can he's kicking is broken. It's not working anymore. So what he needs to stop doing is saying, you know what, let me stop kicking it and let me just go ahead and kick it off a cliff and get a new can. He launched a strategic reserve of this new can, and he also is doing a new can act, if you will. They're going to pass it through the House, the Senate, and hopefully to his desk so he can sign it. And this can, ladies and gentlemen, is not like this can right here. This new can is not like this broken can. Can't be debased. Can't be cheated. It's immutable. It's unstoppable. And it's the most realest money we've ever had in our lifetime. And again, it's the only way we're going to stop not only inflation, but the national debt, stop war, stop overspending, and make sure everything's going to be okay in this great country. And if you don't know what that new can is, go ahead and look at my old videos, you new people, and I'll check out my Satoshi Saturday videos and make sure you study this new can, this new money, this most perfect money. And again, it's the only way that's going to stop this stuff. And for the new people, if you don't know what this is, or if you haven't been paying attention, and for those of you in the back, here's a little hint. It's the best way to save. And for me, the only way to save. And that's Bitcoin. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I appreciate you. I love each and every one of you. Know that. I'll see you next or tomorrow on the next one. Same time, same back channel. And again, we're celebrating 2,000 incredible people coming here and hitting that button. And I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys already know. I'll see you tomorrow. And you guys already know. I love each and every one of you. And I'll talk to you soon. Peace and love, guys.